going on, everybody? I said. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Hot the Five Deuce Gun. Welcome you into another iteration of the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live on this. What happened? Wednesday broadcast, I'm just saying. I hope everything goes good and goes great and things of that nature and shit with everybody out there. I'm in a pissed off mood right now. Hold on. Yup. Here we go. Okay. So, I hate to do this, but at the same time, I don't. So this company, matter of fact, you know what? Let me do things the right way, because I apologize. Let me do things the right way. First of all and foremost, let me start this again. Good afternoon. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Hot the Five Deuce Gun. Welcome you in again to Radio AFG Live. We got a What Happened Wednesday popping off in a little bit. And all I'm going to let you know is I got some shit to say. Now, this lit up sign that's right next to me on my right, that y'all probably see backwards because of the camera shot, that says AFG. Hold on, let me move these real quick because I'm connected to my jaw. Hold on. That motherfucker say AFG ENT, right? AFG ENT stands for Inspire for Greatness Entertainment, just like you see right there, right? AFG, right? All right. So we got that out the way. My bad, B's out. So we got that out the way. That company right there is going to have me snap, crackle, and pop no Rice Krispies. Now I'm talking about I'm going to have to be a little bit violent on the motherfucker. Had to snap a little bit. That being said, let's get this show started so I can go ahead and holler at y'all and let y'all know what the fuck is going on. It's Radio AFG Live and the show starts now. Come on!
Come back, nasty track, rewind, play it back, sing low, shake it loose, feel the bass.
Oh yeah! Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live and we blast into season 8. Y'all already know what it is. And now, returning as your host, the Five Deuce Gun himself. Yeah. Ha!
What the hell is going on, man? Radio AFG Live. What happened Wednesday? The champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. Yeah. Hot coffee. No brand that blog is San Andreas. I'm just saying. I said that's hot coffee right there. No Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Good ass hot coffee. You always help a brother out. I greatly appreciate it. Let me take another swig. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into Radio AFG Live. As you know, it's the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs on this What Happened Wednesday day. Come on. And before I even start talking about getting into the first extended music mix of the afternoon, before I start saying what today's show is going to consist of, in fact, let me tell you what today's show is going to consist of. There's a lot of things that take place in our lives on a daily basis and a weekly basis, monthly basis, yearly basis. Shit, we go through stuff. That's pretty much the summation of what I'm saying to you right here, right now. Things of like What happened to us as people? Where did things change for us along the way? Why are we so negative all the time? I'm gonna be jumping into topics like that, asking what happened, what made us this way. I can't give you the answer to what the fuck you going through, whatever. I can only let you know why I became so cynical, why I started cutting people water off, so to speak. And we're gonna rock out with some of the hottest music in independent entrepreneurship by the country. We ain't talking about just Philly. We ain't talking about just Jersey, Delaware, Washington, or something like that. No, we talking worldwide. We international with it, with artists from out the UK. We got Jamaican artists from down south on the joint. You know what I'm saying? Like the homeboy Champagne, 7-figure stunting coming up today. We're going to have a few tracks from all around the globe, not just local. You understand what I'm saying? And these artists aren't just local. So all the artists you hear, unless they telling you it's Philly on the record, all them artists is from somewhere else. Every last one of them. And shout out to every artist that always send their music to Radio AFG Live. Thank you. Really appreciate you. But right now, I got to get on something. See that sign one more again? You see that sign? AFG ENT. All right. Over a year ago, during the 6.5 season 7 episodes, that sign has been there. Now, if you can excuse me for a second, my headphones is connected to my mixer, but I'm going to show you I ain't bullshit. See, your boy got the old sign. Still got the motherfucker I just took off my wall. Still got the other Velcro pieces on and everything. I'm just saying. So, shit stopped working, right? It came with a little control box. You got to connect the sign to this, then this to an adapter, right? Now, I just filmed a video before I went on live to the show, and I'm going to put it on my YouTube page for this company. The company is known as My.Neon Customs. Once again, My.Neon Customs. I got the AFG ENT sign for my show. Now, that's what that says, AFG ENT. It came with a remote that I left in the room. I'm not going to go get it. This one came with a remote. It lights up. You can change the brightness, the density, the timing of such. They have different modes of light and shit. This one, at the end of the cord, they both got the same type of cord. But at the end of the cord here, you know what's going on? On that one, this part right here is a little base, like where my hand is. On that cord is like a little base, right at the end, where you plug it in, right? And you can click it on and off, snap, click it on. You don't see no fucking snot, no thing to click it on and off on here. So not only did I get a sign that's under what the fuck this is, but that one just stayed like that. It don't come with no controller joint. You got to plug it directly into the adapter. And it doesn't come with a remote, and my remote doesn't work on this. That came with the original one. It doesn't work on that. And it doesn't make it flash or nothing. It just stays lit up. So not only did I go into my gram and go directly to My.Neon, because we've been talking for over a fucking year. It took them over a year to replace my damn sign. So, when this just come here today, a homegirl of mine, I had texted my homegirl, some girl that I know, cool young woman I know. I texted her, good afternoon, hope you have a good day type shit, right? And I didn't even know she hit me back, because at the time that I sent this shit, my surveillance on my porch popped, and I see somebody on my porch dropping a box. I go downstairs, I know that's FedEx, I see the FedEx and everything. I keep surveillance around the crib. Shout out to everybody that's grown and shit, keep surveillance around their crib. I'm just saying, you never know what the fuck going on out here. That being said, I go down there to grab it. I open up the box, and as soon as I started taking shit out the side of the box, I automatically noticed something. Wait a minute, ain't no remote in here. I also noticed something when I pulled the whole sign out. At the bottom of that one that's plugged in right now, I don't want to go unplug it. Matter of fact, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll show you. I'll show you. Let me. I'm about to drag everything off the motherfucking joint. Hold on. I'll show you. I'll show you. Let me unplug this joint real quick. Oh, wait. Let me snip it off. See? See that? On, off. On, off. On. But let's take it off. Off. All right. Now, slide slides you up a little bit so you don't pop. Now you see this shit? That's what I'm talking about. Whoa, my fault. You see, my fault, signs, I apologize. You see this shit? Like I told you, at the bottom, it's a clicky switch. On, right? And it goes directly into the motherfucking adapter. Ain't no controller box, right? But it also doesn't have the features of it being able to be used by my remote. They didn't send a remote with it, so that lets me know that this joint is just supposed to be like some quick, fast replacement for a fucking sign that was almost 500 bones that went down on some other shit. That being said, I left them a couple of scathing remarks on their fucking Instagram about replacing my sign. And the bottom line is, son, you're going to replace my sign and give me exactly what I paid for, not what you want to give me. Do you know how much shit has been going on in this world? How many friends of mine are dead right now in the past 2 years? My homie and a fucking female, and I want to say something right now. D, I did not know that you lost your daughter. When I saw Isis, I wasn't even thinking, that's D's daughter. I didn't know. And that's my homegirl. Not Isis, but her mom, D. Listen, God bless you right now. Because I just saw you post something that I had no idea about before I went live and saying that you missed your daughter. And I kept reading. It said like she passed away. This is bullshit, man. All these people is missing their children and family members and loved ones on some dumb shit. It's fucking doctors and scientists that are knowingly doing harm to our children by putting stupid shit in them. I don't mean nothing sexual like they're putting things in their body. I mean like shooting them up with medicines and shit like that. Y'all swore in your Hippocratic oath not to do harm to people. And yet you've been harming children forever and a day like the song say. My old head, his daughter just got shot and fucking killed. What was that, last week? Where the young lady, 3 ladies was in a car, no men, and somebody drove up on him and shot up the car. Yeah, my homie, that's his daughter. Old head just lost his daughter and still out here trying to live right. I don't know what he feel in his heart, because I could never understand what it feel like to lose a child. My child is 18 years old, just turned that 2 Mondays ago. I'm sorry, that was last Monday, October the 4th. I apologize. That's time be moving a little bit faster for us out there. I can't even believe that the motherfucker 18, he was just in my arm like this, like 2 years ago, like a little ass baby. So I was able to hold him like, you know what I'm saying? Keeping your head above water. That's how I was. It was keeping your head above water. At the end of the day, all the negativity that's going on out there, I go through problems with my health. Spinal stenosis, cervical radiculopathy, lower back radiculopathy, sciatica. There's a plethora of other things I deal with. None of them are diseases. None of them can give you sickness or anything like that. But they're all bone, nerve, muscle damage. And inclement weather makes it worse. Because of the spinal stenosis, I get excruciatingly painful fucking migraines every day. It took everything in me to get some caffeine in my system early, taking a leave or a bear, and try to get this shit alleviated, because I had to take a whole week and a half off because of the pain I was going through from my head and my back last week and the week before. That being said, I don't have time to take out of my day Instagramming motherfuckers, emailing motherfuckers about doing their job properly. I don't work for you. In the words of Jay-Z to R. Kelly, no offense, bruh, but I don't work for you. I'm somebody too. You can't just give me whatever the fuck you think will appease me. Did I pay for that? No, I paid for that one that's not working. They got all the features, the remote you can change. I wish I didn't take that joint. Hold on, real quick. I hope I left it close to me. I'm everywhere today. Call me bird shit. I'm everywhere today. I hope I left. Here it go. Here it go right here. I'm glad I didn't throw it nowhere and take it in the other room. See this white remote right here. this white remote right here. This white remote right here. This was to give you time on the LEDs that make them go out. It was able to switch the mode of how it flashed. You can either have it like flash on and off, or the fade in and out. You can have it strobe effect. You can have it do a lot of different shit. That was that one. This ain't doing shit. So that, the other battery pack, that silver box that I showed you, all that came from the first sign that I put up. That's not working. They sent me this one. I just got this today. First of all, you should have listened to me in the beginning when I first told you that that sign wasn't fucking working right. That it seemed like a short because the cabling got hot. And the adapter that connects to that to power it on powers on other devices in my home that has that type of charger, that has that type of adapter, should I say. I even made videos and sent it to them, email and through Instagram, showing it. These jackasses decided to say, fuck it. We gonna send him that joint. He gonna be nothing the wiser. Or as long as it light up, he gonna be cool. Who in the blue hell do you think you are? You think you can do what you want. You think you can say what's going to appease somebody's ego. You think as long as it light up, he gonna be cool with it. But I told you, I was already pissed from everything that's going on in life. Not to be specific about what I said, but I don't have time to keep coming back, y'all. It's been 8 months at that point. Please do not send me no adapter. I know it's not the adapter. I've shown your adapter plugged into that shit, don't turn it on. I plugged it into my arcade 1-up machine because the arcade 1-up machine got the same type of, you attach this part to this part. That little circle part that you saw on that other side, and the part that plugs into the end, that goes right, let me get the, hold on, I'm going to do this again. The adapter from the old one, this part of the adapter here, this little AC adapter part that will go into the back of a video game console, a cell phone if it charged up to that joint, or my arcade 1-up machine. See, my arcade 1-up machine is attached from the inside of the machine, and there is a cord like this that can stick out the back of the machine that connects to the battery pack that is plugged into your wall. I don't keep it plugged into my wall because that's a waste of electricity. I only plug it in when I'm about to play it. But when I plug that son bitch in, all I gotta do is plug this part that's unplugged on the floor into my wall, and then at the back of the machine, just grab this and plug it to the bottom part of that adapter because it got that same type of connector. You put it in there, it's ready to rock. Turn my system on and everything. I got a mixer. Let me show you the box for it. I got this traveling studio pack mixer joint from Jammin' Pro, right? When I was traveling and recording shit. Look, that motherfucker power up this mixer. Excuse me. That shit power up the mixer. And yet, when I showed these videos and said, look, this is what's going on and this is how it is, nobody fucking listened. I get a notification from my FedEx app that there's something on its way to me. I click it, thinking maybe it's the sign, because I didn't order shit. Next thing you know, I scroll until I get to the bottom of the information, and guess what I see? The weight of the item that's going to be shipped to me was like a pound. I said, that ain't no motherfucking sign. There's no way that sign is going to be 1 pound. That shit was like 7.88 pounds. when it first got shipped. And if they sending me the exact same sign, that shit gonna say 7.88 again. By the way, when they actually shipped the sign again, 7.88 was the exact weight of the motherfucking package. That's neither here nor there. When I saw that 1 pound, I went right back into the Instagram. Yo, didn't I ask y'all not to send me an adapter because it's not the adapter? What is the sense of me doing these videos and y'all asking me to do the video to show this and show that if you're not fucking listening when the person does it? If you're not watching step by step what the person's doing, why the fuck did you have me do that shit in the first place, jackass? Now, I get lesser than what the fuck I had. So, not only do you have instructions on your inbox, but I'm going to tell you right now that if I don't get the satisfactory result of this situation, fuck talking to me. You're going to be talking to my legal representative from here on out. And in the words of Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. Real rap. See, I don't like starting off the day all heated and all pissed off. But see, y'all did that. Not the viewers that's watching on Twitch, not the people that see it on YouTube, not the listeners around the world, around the country, and around the world that's listening to it on Anchor and on Spotify and on Apple and all that shit. No. Not y'all. Y'all did absolutely nothing to deserve this. This is because of My.Neon Customs. You want to see him up there on Instagram? Go to My.Neon. Just follow that page. Don't even follow it. Go to that page. My, put a period after the Y, Neon. My, period, neon. That's it. My.neon. Don't spell the word period. Don't spell the word dot. My, put a period there. That's why I said dot. Put a period there, punctuation mark. Neon. All one word. And holla at them. You see they got good feature sets and shit like that, but they also don't do up and up business because it's been almost over a fucking year that I had this going. I've been going through this for almost a year. It's fucking October right now, right? As a matter of fact, in like 2 or 3, what's this, the second week? In about a week and a half, it will be a year since I first had that sign from them. We can go back and take a look at certain shit, right? Certain episodes on YouTube, right on Twitch, and you'll notice that sign been there since before November of last year. So let's just say November. Let's just give you November because we're gonna round up for you. So let's just say the first week of November, even though it's the last week of October. First week of November, how far are we from the first week of November 2021? 2 fucking weeks. So in 2 weeks, it'll officially be a year. And today is the day I finally got my shit sent back, replaced. And they did it the wrong fucking way. So now I'm going to have to wait again. Yeah, I'm done with this. You going to go ahead and just refund my bread, bro. You can have that motherfucker. You just refund my bread, man. Just refund my bread. I can use my money right now anyway. Give me my money, man. Just give me my money. Don't make me Samuel L. Jackson, Minister Society, a motherfucker, man. Damn, you ain't have to go that far. Motherfucker, do you owe me money? Hell no, but here you go. Go ahead and hit that shit up like Ezel did. You don't want that shit. Hell no, but here you go. I owe you nothing, but here you go. There you go. And I had no idea I was going to be talking about no fucking My.Neon sign. I had no idea I was going to be talking about that. I didn't even know this shit was going to come today. It's a good thing I looked at the goddamn surveillance joint and it popped my phone like, hey, motion detected. Because I wouldn't even know that motherfucking sign was downstairs. Then somebody would have stole the box because they would have seen a box in the porch not knowing what the fuck was in there. And then the next day, you know, I'm calling these niggas like, yeah, man, that motherfucking sign never even got here. Now we got to go through he say, she say. I got to send footage of the shit. No, I ain't going to do all that. I'm glad I saw that motherfucking notification and I took my ass right downstairs and got my motherfucking sign. Plug this bitch in. Before I even did it, I just knew. Number one, the remote that came with the other one is not going to work with this because as soon as I saw the bottom of that motherfucking cord have a switch on it to turn it on and off, I said, this is just a stationary joint. It don't illuminate. It don't pulsate. It don't go dimmer. It don't go brighter. It's just one joint. Y'all fucking the game up. Like, honestly, you fucking the game up. You're doing bad business. And I can't stand behind that. So again, y'all got my information inside that motherfucking inbox. You also got the information about how to watch my show. So in case you're watching right now, I want a refund. This is not the fucking sign that I initially paid for that's over there dead. The one that I just brought on screen and showed y'all. If you missed that part, pull it back a little bit. Rewind it a little bit. But for those listening on the podcast, you can't see it. But there is a clear piece, is a clear piece of flexible plastic, plexi plastic type shit with 6 letters and punctuation. Capital A dot, capital F dot, capital G, space, ENT dot at the end. 3 periods, 6 letters. They pulsate and illuminate the color red, and you can turn it up and down and make it flash different on the original sign. On the one that I'm complaining about right now, for those listening to the podcast, it's just on. Like my light is on. Like just on. It ain't no on and off. Ain't no fade out, fade. It ain't no slow or fast. Ain't no difference of a pattern. Nope. It's just on. This is not what I had originally. Anybody saw some of those episodes of Radio AFG Live last year? You on my YouTube page, you one of the over 300 something subscribers? Hey, go look at one of them last year episodes between October, November, December, and see how that light was just pulsating. For individuals that know me, that's on my Facebook page, y'all saw me go live all last year. I used to hang that sign and stick it to the back of my RC GT racing chair and have it lodged between the back of the chair and the pillow so it could just sit up just like that. And it was lit up right there so everybody could see the lights while I was doing my Facebook Live chilling. And look at how many different ways that light flash slow, flash fast, and turn this way, do that. That shit ain't doing nothing. So yeah, I had to spend the first damn near half hour, 2 minutes away from such, talking about My.Neon Customs. You did a bad job on this one, guys and gals. And fortunately for you, you're dealing with the right motherfucker. See, there's a lot of shit that's been going on. And your boy got to make sure he get all the crooked places smooth and all the jagged places straight. And that's what I'm in the process of doing right now. So trust me, this ain't the last you're going to hear from me. Believe that. Like Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins said, believe in the shield. Believe that. Now, I've given these individuals enough of my motherfucking time. I want to start off this day in the first extended music mix, literally 28 minutes into the show. Marianne the Bay God, Sacramento, California's own, is up next right here, starting us off. Produced by Space Bed, the track is entitled You, Not Me. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Come on!
When you come around, better be right with it. Yeah. Say you can't say hi. Then you won't pick up my guy.
Street Heat Volume 5 coming soon to Spotify only. That being said, Cassius Julius is up next, man. Tropical Fling is the name of the track. Y'all can see the video on YouTube.com, man. Just type in Tropical Fling, Cassius Julius. It's going to lock that thing right down for you. Without further ado, though, let's hear the track. Tropical Fling, homie Cassius Julius. Street Heat Volume 5. Come on!
I told her keep it real cause I'm honest. So I gave her everything up in my pocket. And I'm pretty sure she's never owned a wallet. She got all this line of clothes but she's rocking all the expensive vacations to the tropics. She's rocking my Kanye when we dropping. Some say she's gonna dash into supersonic, but I'm with a convict, I'm already on it. I know I'm starting to ever change your far, cause I am Picasso and you are my heart. She trusts you that much that she guilty as charged, but I lust you that much that I knew from the start. Her feet are like cars, I am the shark, and I am too sharp, and I am too smart to let anybody just tear me apart. From all this shit sucking and every remark, give me no reviews, that is not due. There is no worries when it's me and you. There is no limits to what we can do. Beautiful place and a beautiful view. Beautiful girl, damn, I'm so fond of you. She's loving the cloud and I love her fondue. Her peaches and creams and a strawberry too. She said do not bother if you ain't got news. I told her keep it real cause I'm honest. So I gave her everything up in my pocket. And I'm pretty sure she's never owned a wallet. She got all this line of clothes but she's rocking all the expensive vacations to the tropic. She's rocking my Kanye when we dropping. Some say she's gonna dash into supersonic, but I'm with a convict, I'm already on it. And she's wondering how the luxury gon' last. She said she had too much trouble up in the past. I really wasn't trying to put X on blast, but I'm the main star, it's just a part of the cast. Recyclable man, it's just a part of the trash. Well, I'm flash to the cash, but I'm too damn fast. I'm really making moves, see my digital dash, and I'm fast to the ass when she making it clash. She said she never felt like this before. The feeling in the summer's very hard to ignore. She looked at me and said, I'm the one she adores. She wants to be herself, but she wasn't too sure. It's all the fake love that she had to endure. She still loves Louis, Prada, Dior. From the hold of me, she couldn't take anymore. Since we on this island, it's time to explore. I told her keep it real cause I'm honest. So I gave her everything up in my pocket. And I'm pretty sure she's never owned a wallet. She got all this line of clothes but she's rocking all the expensive vacations to the tropics. She's rocking my Kanye when we dropping. Some say she's gonna dash into supersonic, but I'm with a convict, I'm already on it.
Cassius Julius, Tropical Fling, coming soon to that Street Heat Volume 5. Exclusively to motherfucking Spotify, but right now it's available with videos watching, man. YouTube.com, type in that Tropical Fling, Cassius Julius, Cassius Julius, Cassius Julius. Song is called Tropical Fling. Holla at the boy, man, that shit goes down. But right now, we about to get litty. High Horse Independent Entertainment's own Cruz and Lady Sparks. Liddy up next right here on Radio AFG Live, man. The champion platform for independent artists.
Sure you know what the fuck it is. Cruz. Spark, Lady Spark, Lady Gang. We get crazy on these niggas. And these bitches too. Let's go.
Say killer by the caseload, drunk with a pocket full of peso, ride around strapped with a Draco. Got a bunch of killers in my say so. All a nigga gotta do is say go. Play with my name, pussy lay low. I run through this bread like it's Play-Doh. Pop my shit, I'm an a-hole. See from the block like J-Lo. Way past back shit, K.O. Cup for that mud, no K-Roll. Niggas talk shit, then play Joe. I'm nigga, I'm about to fuck up the city. Strapped with a gun in my dicky. Could hold 150. Not hundreds of 50s. Drill time I come to get busy. Show time I come with the blicky. Solo the niggas be iffy. The ball die. These niggas look like a bullseye. You can see the blood in the ball line. Don't give a fuck if the ball lie. Don't give a fuck if your whole die. I don't give a fuck if your boy slide. I hit him face to face with a 4-5. Me gang bitch, just a war cry. My shit didn't get more fly. Jordan in the fourth when the score tied. Only motivation is pure pride. Hey, your mom crying like Lord Ride.
I'm litty, I'm about to fuck up the city. Doing my dance like Diddy. My bitches was gangster but pretty. Litty, I'm about to sip on the city. Bad bitches showing they titties. The niggas they with me get busy. Red light, stop them. 2 words, drop them. Clean up, mop them. Tell her the pretty face gon' stop you, boo. Bad bitch pulling up in that Malibu. Strap for me like nigga, what you trying to do? Black bag like I'm shot up Fifth Avenue. Gucci bag, Louis Rag, and the Prada shoes. I drip all kind of flavors. Bad bitch doing number like a calculator. I'm litty, I'm about to fuck up the city. Doing my dance like Diddy. My bad bitches get super pretty. Litty, I'm a bad bitch, y'all. Henny, what?
I want all y'all tops. Hey, listen. So, like, I was just like answering a little bit of a inbox from a motherfucker talking about they trying to do their little thing with their whole little podcast and all that, and do it for a platform for Philly. I was in the third, bro. You mean like taking my idea and then running with it? That's what you saying? Like, what the fuck? You feel me? Just say that. Just say that. You ain't new to this. You ain't brand new, nigga. You been sending me music. You got interview with your homie inside my crib and everything. Body count change and all that. Remember? So let's not play stupid. Let's not act weird. I've been doing this. And you silly son bitches out there don't even represent your own. Y'all turn y'all back on the motherfucker that was rocking out with you because he ain't a cocksucker. Because he ain't no ass kisser. I'm not supposed to chase after you motherfuckers. I'm the one with the platform. When I put this shit out there to you, y'all know motherfuckers personally. Why didn't you reach out? Yeah, so I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I mean, you can't like, oh no, I mean, it's kind of like this, but it's not because we gonna be focusing on like trying to do, or I'm, because he said I am, not we. I'm trying to focus on like doing interviews and shit. Yeah, that's what we do too. We do interviews and all that too. Except I'm not doing the reach out to you to interview you for your shit. I'm not the one that's about to drop a song, drop an album, or whatever like that. I'm not coming on y'all's show. Y'all coming on mine. So y'all should be reaching out to me. The same way y'all reach out to get y'all fucking music played and shit like that, you reach out to me for the interviews. I say every fucking day, on every fucking episode, airplays, interviews, and all that. Send it to the shit you see right there on the screen. For those that's not watching, if you listen to the podcast, I spell it out. I say send your inquiries and MP3s through to the 5deucegun@gmail.com and spell this shit out. D-A, the number 5, D-U-E-C-E-G-U-N @gmail.com. And we lock it down for you right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG guy. I say that every episode. It's just that motherfuckers is not willing to be doing weirdo shit in order to get a fan base. I'm not willing to pretend that I'm homosexual. I'm not willing to pretend that I fuck with everybody. I'm not willing to pretend that the shit that's going on out here is cool just to get attention. That's not me. I'm also not chasing some of you would-be ass niggas. For what? You're not paying me. You getting all this shit done for free. And you don't respect yourself. A nigga tag somebody in their shit saying this is going on for that person at this time. Your name tagged all in it. It's you. You won't even like your own shit. So what the fuck I look like calling you would-be ass niggas up for? Chasing y'all for a fucking interview. For what? What the fuck you do for me? What music of mine you play? When you reach out to me and let me know something going on, you don't. Motherfuckers only try to make a come up off of nigga. Yo, you know I got something, so you might as well holler at me. No, the fuck I will not holler at you, nigga. All these would-be tough guys and these would-be boss niggas. Still living with bitches. Still stealing from stores. Still making nut-ass excuses as a grown-ass man. Yeah, no, we ain't chasing y'all. You gotta chase us. You don't have a platform. You try to create one. And you try to steal other people's ideas to do it. You just literally described my shit that I've been doing for 8 years. Nigga, if I come at Gilly and them, well, Gilly, because I ain't gonna come at his cousin because his cousin had nothing to do with this. Gilly the one that started this podcast shit and was talking all that shit. Hey, Gil, remember when you wasn't doing no podcast, bro? Remember running into a nigga at the dispensary all the time, he's asking you, how come you don't never have independent niggas on your show that got their own business that can help somebody? And then a week later, you had these TNS consulting bulls on your show? Remember that? Remember that? Remember that? Remember when you wasn't even doing no podcast? You had just started being in your bedroom, waking up talking about, right! Remember that? And we was inboxing each other and you sent me music to play on the show? Remember? I'm the man with you and Boozy. Young boy with lights, cameras, Quilly Mills, and I forgot the other boy name, I apologize. Core. I think it's Core. I don't want to say Kerr, it's spelled K-U-R. But I think it's Core. Remember that? Remember, stop it. If you ain't getting money, then you out of pocket. Remember that song? All them songs you sent, they got played, you got tagged, you retweeted, everything like that. You notice when that stopped? When the nigga, number one, started stealing the nigga vibe, acting like y'all ain't know what the fuck you was doing, talking about, man, we been doing this and everybody been asking us to do a podcast. No, they wasn't. But here we go. On top of that, a nigga been playing your music and all in the third and been repping y'all and telling y'all to check out and telling people to check out y'all shit, right? Until your name came up inside that scam shit. That's when I stopped. That's when I stopped. And then when I reached out to you, and it's you talking to me in your language, the way you talk, the way I know you to talk. But then it's a nigga that inboxed me right after that, start asking me about, come on, we got a budget. We gonna put you on this mixtape, bro. Come on, we gonna get that. Get the fuck out of here, man. See, I'm on a tangent today. And periodically through tracks, this is what we're gonna be doing. We gonna go off at 5:15 today, because we started at 2:15. We at 2:57 p.m. in the late afternoon / early evening right now. Philadelphia staying the fuck up. But we keeping things 150% real today. I don't give a fuck who feelings I hurt. Because this ain't about violence. This ain't about fighting and anything like that. This ain't about none of that. You know what it is? It's about respect. Because niggas is grown too. You 44 fucking years old, nigga. I'm 39. Well, I'm to be 39 in a few. But damn. If this is what the fuck I got to look forward to, no wonder why I'm glad I don't fuck with some of you motherfuckers. Because y'all be doing people dirty and you call them your motherfucking friends and family. People be doing nothing but showing out and showing off for y'all. And y'all stealing ideas, lying to motherfuckers. Let me ask you a question. Because I'm cool with everybody. I don't got no personal issue with the motherfucker. But I want to find something out. And y'all might not answer me on here. By the way, let's see where you at. Hotline AFG is open for calls, text messages. You want to call us up live and talk? You can. You want to text us? You can. At the end of the day, the number is 215-941-5567. That's the number one more again, 215-941-5567. Hotline AFG is open. Again, 215-941-5567. Answer me this. Y'all be talking so, not y'all. I keep saying y'all. There's only one motherfucker say this. This is you. You be saying all the time about if y'all don't fuck with the young boys or y'all don't play young boys music, which is anybody that's younger than you, because the white boy, OT, is like my age. I'm 38, going on 39 in a couple. Not years, weeks, in a few weeks. Now, if you think that getting on a live, on a Facebook video or Instagram video, I gotta listen to these young boys. Y'all know when y'all come on my shit, y'all join go up. We're not disputing that. But bro, what's that podcast about? Because I know a lot of people that do podcasts, and they also play music on their show because that's what it's for. When y'all niggas say your podcast was not y'all, you. When you said your podcast for the people and the young boys and to get their music played and all that, y'all niggas will literally play like 20 seconds of somebody's song while you in there doing. And then that shit go off and you running your fucking mouth for the whole rest of the hour. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, if your show is a talk show, let it be a talk show. Stop acting like you put on for these young boys, bro, because you don't. These niggas got to be paying and doing all this extra shit for you to be able to put some shit up there, and that's whack, nigga. I'm saying it's whack. You got a problem? I don't give a fuck. It's not about toughness. It's not about streetness, nigga. We got to be honest. If we really putting on for these young boys, then that whole fucking platform should be nothing but independent young boys coming up there to get interviewed, whether they doing movies, whether they doing computer coding, whether they trying to start their own cryptocurrency, whether they doing motherfucking home health care, whether they doing financial consultations. You should have independent artists and entrepreneurs on that shit. I don't want to see Meek Mill when they're talking about money. That's why I don't watch y'all shit. I watch Drink Champs. I don't want to hear nobody in there that's in the industry talking about industry problems. Fuck you niggas in them industry problems. You knew what the fuck you was signing up for. Half y'all booty bandit gay ass niggas anyway. Let niggas touch you inappropriately and you doing nut ass shit to stay famous. Fuck out of here, nigga. You think I give a fuck about any of y'all clout? Y'all can hire somebody to blow my motherfucking head off. In hell or in heaven, I'm going to be saying the exact same thing. You ain't changing nothing. You bringing our people down worse. You making us look like weirdos. And speaking of weirdos, I just got to say, Wallow, you a grown-ass man. Stop letting your motherfucking cousin keep on making gay jokes and shit about jail about your shit. That's uncomfortable to me. I was only in prison for a year of my life. From 18 to 19. That was over 20 years ago. For the time that I was in the CFCF B24 Cell 7, if I was to come out and my cousins, my brother, whoever, We're not even on that subject. You just got to jump out every time we in front of somebody else. Every time that we're talking about something else, we're talking to somebody famous or we're talking to somebody local. Anytime we talking, you got to come out of nowhere and start saying some halfway gay shit, bro. And I don't get that. I don't get that shit. You always got to say some gay comment about this man. He was washing drawers in prison. He was letting dudes do this. He was locked in a cell with one man. They was doing their thing. Like, you always saying that. Nigga was just on motherfucking show, and the young boy sent me a clip. Like, these niggas got bitched out by, Gilly got bitched out by, Whack 100 again. And I'm like, what you mean? And the nigga sent me the video. The first video is the first time they was talking about Birdman and all that shit when they first interviewed Whack a minute back. And these two young bulls, well, it was a bunch of young bulls in there, but if you look from the camera perspective, when the camera is showing Whack 100, the people that's sitting behind him, if you take a look at that brown skinned boy that got that puffy, that little bubble coat with the fucking Scully on, you can say you can clearly see with his mouth he called Gilly a bitch. Because certain shit Gilly started yelling and raising his voice, and Whack was just sitting there. He had said certain type of shit, and then all of a sudden they calmed it down, and then all of a sudden Wallow, I guess, was trying to defuse the situation, played some Birdman music or some Go DJ. I think he played Go DJ or something from Birdman, what happened to that boy or something like that. And now Gilly in there dancing. This is my shit though. The camera went right to Whack, and like I said, the young boys wasn't sitting next to Whack, they behind him. They further behind him than my wall is behind me. I could touch my wall. Whack couldn't turn around and touch the bull. That's how it was further away. But you could see them in the perspective of the camera. And the boy look over at Gilly and smile like, and then talk to his other man like, this nigga's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's a bitch. And I was like, damn, that's the video you sent me? Said Whack 100 bitched out Gilly. And then recently, Whack 100 bitched out Gilly again. And they sitting inside of I guess they inside Whack 100 spot, because they don't look like the same spot they was at when they interviewed him the first time. They inside of another place. And they yelling all in his head and saying all this stuff. And also the third, and while you yelling at him, saying what y'all saying, I know you only playing around, y'all being satirical, but I know when y'all doing your thing and shit like that, something come up. And when it come up, shit switched again. Except this time it wasn't a song. And niggas started dancing, go DJ, that my DJ. No, it wasn't that this time. It wasn't that. And when the subject got brought up, and somebody had said some words, now all of a sudden, you starting to tell a motherfucker, yo, like you starting to say, yeah, because Wallow did this in jail, this and third. Nigga, you was just now, y'all talking about something completely different, and da-da-da-da, you coming at this nigga, then all of a sudden I know where you switch it back to your cousin, start coming at your cousin. Y'all niggas was just teaming up against him. Now you turn around and say some more gay shit about jail? Like, what's up with you, bro? That shit been bothering me since your cousin been out. Since y'all still had the nut-ass nigga, the freak ball, doing y'all engineering and shit. I forgot what his name was, Dev? Yeah, since the boy Dev was on y'all show. And I'm not one that, I don't give a fuck who gave somebody their name. First of all, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm never going to call somebody, whatever their name is, nasty. I'm never going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Cedric the Entertainer made a perfect example about that and made a perfect joke about that many, many years ago. He said, motherfuckers is calling a man this, that, and the third. I'm not calling no man that. That's like walking around calling a man delicious. His name, yo, where's Delicious at? Yo, where that Delicious nigga at? That was a joke that Cedric the Entertainer told, but it was real fucking life in my opinion. We ain't doing that over here. I'm not calling nobody nothing nasty. You know why I call freak nasty too? Females who take that shit to another motherfucker, in the words of Chris Rock on that Kanye West Graduation album, to another motherfucking level. That's what I call freak nasty. The bitches that take that shit to another motherfucking level. That's not my words. He said to the another motherfucking level. Not he said the. To the another motherfucking level. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that shit to another motherfucking level. Y'all be on some weird shit, bro. And y'all got me snapping today. I'm really interrupting my music mix and everything, snapping to y'all, man. It's 3-Fit Tizzle, man. Fuck wrong with y'all, man. 3:30, we going to come out this first extended music mix and jump right into the second one. We rocking out from there until 4:30. And then from 4:30 to 5:15, we rocking out the rest of the show. That being said, Motherfuckers always be hating when you try and do your thing, man. Just like these artists up here trying to describe to y'all in the next track coming up here on the Champion platform, for independent artists and entrepreneurs. I just burped a little bit. That's the coffee. Ha! Radio AFG Live. We on this. What happened? Wednesday. I keep on dropping this goddamn thing. That being said, way up. Severe. Fire the Misfit. Radio AFG Live, man. Y'all know what type of time it is. Come on!
Stop,
You young metro, don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
They always hate you when you on your way out. Gotta get your paper and be on your way out. Niggas wanna kill you when you on your way out. The bitches only feel you when you on your way out. Way out, way out, yeah, I'm on my way out. Yeah, them niggas wanna kill me cause I'm on my way out. Way out, yeah, I'm on my way out. But them bitches only feel you when you on your way out.
I see she always on my damn phone, keep calling my hotline. Shorty on her red light, and I don't run through stop signs. Some stop lines or hot lines with a clock nine. Never been on these soft niggas, you a lost nigga and I'm a boss nigga. Niggas always hate you on the way up, but everybody love you on the way down. I ain't got time for the playground, and I shoot you up like a playground. And you stayed around, you stay down, so don't hang around. If you lay down, if you came around with the gauge around, you gotta lay down, cause I hate clowns, that's real shit.
They always hate you when you on your way out. Gotta get your paper and be on your way out. Niggas wanna kill you when you on your way out. The bitches only feel you when you on your way out. Way out, yeah, I'm on my way out. Yeah, them niggas wanna kill me cause I'm on my way out. Way out, yeah, I'm on my way out. But the bitches only feel you when you on your way out.
I'm just on my way up. Trying to score in the middle, yeah, play up. With a super bad bitch in Jamaica. And I'm fucking on the same thing. Not to mention that my money is the same color. I'm a A1 nigga, I don't fuck with suckers. And I keep it through, I'm a nigga getting clever. Cause niggas out here plotting on me, they plotting on me. Now listen what I don't play. But one thing I do, shit on them. Deuces up, there's no but to. The fuck did you thought it was? Same nigga, you got it. Now I ride around with that bank gas in my tank, nigga. I'm back.
Always hate you when you on your way out. Gotta get your paper and be on your way out. Niggas wanna kill you when you on your way out. The bitches only feel you when you on your way out. Way out, yeah, I'm on my way out. Yeah, them niggas wanna kill me cause I'm on my way out. Way out, yeah, I'm on my way out. But the bitches only feel you when you on your way out.
Fire the Misfit. Severe. Way up. Radio AFG Live. What happened? Wednesday is the vibe, man. We still rocking out, though. Hey. Now, that being said, we keeping that music moving exactly how we supposed to, man. It's the homeboy Marley Savage up next, produced by A.B. Lean and featuring the homeboy G-Lock. The track is entitled Axe Blades. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform, independent artists, entrepreneurs. Come on!
Talking I get with this almost some different shit. Y'all niggas sipping fish. When I spit, it's ridiculous. Sick every sentence is wicked. False, I'm triple six in this. I don't got no cost, no limits, no peace. If you interested, please come and witness this. Miss me with the false and the gimmicks. My boss, you critics, you niggas can kiss a dick. Everybody know all on that different shit. Give a fuck about what you opinion is. What you interested in, or you're interested. When the reviews, you know I ain't interested. But I speak, you can vision and visionless. Monkey see, monkey do, but don't mimic this. Except for hustle, see, that's a missile tip. Get my younger G-Lock here, twist your man.
Everybody get out the way, bitch, you here for the shit. Stick 'em under, we ain't gonna play with it. Just any for the buzz, let him out. We gon' go in his pockets every time of the day. That nigga that claiming he gangsta, the chopping the state. Hit the roller one, I go to aim, hit the face, that delivery way. He can look for the brick out the top, they gon' give him a tear. They talking about plotting, no he must got me the slave. But that for you and your man, I catch you relax, I'm sending you packing the bitch, never blow my name is dead. We leave him a side receipt, brought there with some money. Big contract from on the plane, up in the hood, untouched, got a video on me right now, you know I'm a boss. These hoes big names, we just keep running. The face from the curses, the bitch try to drop. He sliding in there with the demons. Hey, in the back of the truck, was shooting, I know. Talking about Rexy, touching that shit back, cover 32, when her go for the gun. It's pressure you fight, no aspiration on the field. He play with the shit, he can scrub. Tell me how you want, do it, tell me what's up. He say he won't do it with cheap in the cover. Every time he talk, this footy gon' drown. So I put the shit on the camera. Say he won't do it with who? That nigga be playing himself. I'm really a dangerous man. I be outside laying with killers. We spend the day shit every day. You say this beef, my nigga come talking. You know about it. Spitting it off, boom, boom.
Why can't I get with this song? Some different shit. Y'all niggas sit niggas say sick every sentence is wicked. Call out you for 6 minutes. I don't got no pulse, no limits, so please, if you interested, please come and witness this. Look you with the false and they give it. My boss, you critics, you niggas, you get to dick. Everybody know all on that different shit. Give a fuck about what you opinion is, what you interested in, what you're interested. From the rip, you should know I ain't interested. When I speak, you can vision and visionless. Monkey see, monkey do, but don't limit this. 700 C2, that's a missile tip. Get my younger G like here, twist your mitt.
Love Savage, She Lot, produced by A. Lean. That track was entitled X Blaze right here on Radio AFG Live. And now we got to slide over to Cali real quick, man. Go over to motherfucking Long Beach. Matter of fact, no, we going to South Central LA on that ass. Chucky Jag, Bitch Please, Street Heat Volume 4, Radio AFG Live, man. What happened Wednesday?
I promise you, when this is over, you can cry all you want, and I won't say a word.
Never.
I love you.
You know what it is? Flies, fat nigga, you know. Who's my? West side, west side, west side, west side, west side, west side. Hey, yo, wait, where you at, nigga? West side, west side, west side. Yeah. Turn up. I cop so much Remy, I got niggas thinking I'm Remy. Talking about making a coin, boy, I made so much coin that I ended up playing my pennies. Made so much guap to be beefing, I'm eating, I'm waking up thinking I'm skinny. Some niggas calling me old, but the way that I'm spinning, it got niggas thinking I'm 20. I got a private, I'll face something. We talking about he gotta raise something. Nigga, I had it made before I made something. Got a chain and a gun like a slave running. Are you gangsters running with these clowns? Or you nerdies is running with cheese now? Boys, word on the block, you done paid some. Jag, yeah. Yeah, I got the money and finally I got her attention. Yeah, took that shit down and I fucked up a track, so I went out and got her extension. Yeah, cribble was popping, still in the see-through. It look like I'm missing the floor. Ooh, the Bentley Azure with the glass on the side, boy, look like it's missing the door. Ooh, faded, we faded. My ex in the club and I know that she hated, Ooh, whole bunch of bottles with me and my family. We screaming, we made it. Ooh, I'll teach a lesson, you stuck in the class. Tell that bitch throw that shit up in the bag. Price it don't matter, I'm coming with cash. Don't know nobody that's fucking with Jag. I got a bag in a bag. Oh, that's why niggas spending like bitch please. Yeah, I'll put a Jag in a Jag. Oh, that's why nigga winning like bitch please. Yeah, I'm out here grinding to get cheese. Fucking with me, you can switch cheese. I'll never be begging like bitch please. I look at that hotel of bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. Yeah, I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Yeah. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Yeah. Yeah, it's true that I came from the stoop, now I'm over the globe. Big nigga running the beats, I was running the streets, now the boys all over the road. Big nigga spitting so killing, I'm spitting so real that I had to get over the troll. I had to tell her I'm Gucci, and then I went shopping for Gucci all over the road. I know some niggas that's popping from EDD, yeah, nigga popping like plenty of them. And I never trip cause my bank account fat, yeah, it probably had up to like 20 of them. 20 game bloody, I'm popping, I came in the game and yeah, I had to show them real. Government matching my taxes, I pay that shit back, boy, I probably go owe them a meal. This shit is intensive, click is extensive, and I'm out here flipping the brink. Fucking with me, I ain't fucking for free, nigga, I told the dick it's expensive. I'm about to jump in my shotty bag, fuck around and put boy in the body cast. Anything that I'm on is a body bag, Jag. I got a bag in a bag, oh, that's why niggas spending like bitch please. Yeah, I put a Jag in a Jag, oh, that's why nigga winning like bitch please. Yeah, I'm out here grinding to get cheese. Fucking with me, you can switch cheese. I never be begging like bitch please. I look at that hotel of bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. Yeah, I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Woo! Bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Yeah, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Woo!
Chubby Jag, Bitch Please. On that Street Heat Volume 4 Reloaded. Available right now on Audio Mac and AudioMac.com. Go cop that thing. It's Radio AFG Live. The champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. What happened? Wednesday is the 5. Chubby Jag, Bitch Please. Bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch please. Ha! I love that song right there. That being said, man, we about to holler at the homeboy Mossberg, top-notch representative, on that motherfucking C and Green freestyle. It's Mossberg, C and Green freestyle. Radio AFG Live, man. Come on. Hey! Oh yeah, by the way, Marsburg got the new album out, man. Make sure y'all go cop that thing. One for the bad guys, wherever all your digital music is at. Come on!
Can you hear me out there? If I see green, I'm pushing on the gas, pedal to the floor, speeding till I crash. In and out of traffic, I know it seems tragic. Got a lot of answers, don't get who's asking. Nobody's fault. Facts and opinions. Been shot 14 times, can't shoot Ben Simmons. Still a team player, no debater. With a cocky attitude of Ali and Ric Flair. Iconic blend, losers never win. Trying to walk the straight path, plus learn how to swim. To each his own, it's not just me alone. So when you hit me talk trip, I only speak the tone. So be careful how you part your lips. Cause when I say I get you bought, I ain't talking whips. No need for whispers and the side talks. Streets ain't for everybody, that's why they made sidewalks. A different lifestyle than used to. It's all high till I act unusual. It's all laughter until the tears fall. I only fear one thing, and that's a law. Pressure cooker, I used to pressure cooker. What defines me? Something you have to look up. Different category, whole nother level. The way I rip this beat, forget the instrumental. I don't own a right to this song. I just want you to hear my pain so I can right my wrongs. It's no need for the issue. Pulling out pistols, then somebody miss you. We just trying to roll up, watch the money fold up. You should purchase coke, and I don't speak of soda. Try and tell me, go ahead and talk my shit. Same time that I'm off the piss. So I guess you can smell me, just follow the drip. Haven't been the same since 2006. Dealing with emotions before Carl Thomas. It's easy to lie, much harder to promise. Pull pumps, gasoline. Hit you with 2 shots, but burn a vaccine. Push the powder, Johnson & Johnson, trying to make $1. No time for the nonsense, trying to get to paradise with pearl trimmers. It's dark and hell is hot, EIP, Earl Simmons. Get at me, dog, money, power, respect. It's always free, kill, king to my last breath. And what you think about that? My pen still work. Yeah.
Hot coffee, no San Andreas. It's your boy Hot Five Dudes Gun, man. Locking it down with you right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. That was the homeboy Mossberg on that Sea and Green freestyle right here on this What Happened Wednesday vibe. And now we about to jump on that Office Win Volume 6 real quick with the beautiful soulful stylings of Hall & Oates in the background. By Saga Beats, he the one that got that weed in that joint. You can hear that little shit like it's peaking, but it's not. He do that to put his own little stink on it. You can hear him saying Saga Beats in the background or some shit. Sega Beats or whatever. But you'll hear it. That being said, can't go for that freestyle. Your boy Hot Five Dudes Gun, Hall & Oates. Sing that motherfucking song for them boys out there. Let them know. Easy willing, man. Go overtime. They got it.
Come on, T, baby. I'm so out of town, baby. Am I going too far? I mean, I can be getting a little bit carried away.
All this week. 6.
Yeah. We doing dances like that. Ain't no job or a gig when she don't answer jack. She up in my apartment with her ass in my lap. Sitting up on my couch, rolling sacks in the grass. While I'm chilling in the kitchen, cooking meals that'll last. Couple days, couple weeks, while I pound on the ass. She gon' call your phone, said she ain't coming back. I'ma bust a few nuts and them out, just relax. She gon' come back to the crib and kiss your ass with that. I'm like, no can do, nigga. Woo! No can ride while I'm out on the break. Got a bitch at the table who be doing my break. See my bro getting twisted up real quick. My head with a chick that wanna suck on the dick. Get a little jealous, I'm overzealous, but I don't give a fuck about that shit that you talking. Look up in the mirror. You suckin' 3 dicks while you telling me lies. That's why I'm a single man, I don't fuck with you, ma. I'm like, no can do, bitch. No, no can do. Me no habla inglés, mamita. I don't speak English, ma. I can't go for that, man. Can't go for that. It be off this bitch when it comes to the flow. It be off your bitch when it comes to the hoe. She getting off my bed when it comes to the stroke. I lay that bitch on the floor when it comes to the poke. It ain't nothing, you need the front end. You ain't gon' pop shit. L-dub the block, my dude's been on assignment. You really think I'm gonna give up for a chick? They get a couple of my checks to be sucking a dick. I'm like, no can do, bitch. That's mi culo, muñecas. That means kiss my ass. No can do, bitch. It's five for greatness. Ha! You can't go for that freestyle right here on Radio AFG Live, man. You already know how we carry it from that office win. Volume 6 mixtape coming soon to Spotify exclusively. Now I'm talking about we got a couple exclusive coming out. One on Tidal, one on motherfucking Spotify. We got 2 on Spotify. That album as well as the mixtape Street Heat Volume 5 is gonna be there. The mixtape motherfucking Office Wig 6 is gonna be there. Plus the instrumental joint. So it's a lot of stuff that's gonna be there. And then we got stuff that's going exclusively to Tidal and a bunch of shit that's going everywhere. So y'all keep your eyes up, man. You gonna have to find new stuff. You already know how we carried it. But we gonna keep this music rocking and rolling right now. Holla at my old head. He about 63 years old, still producing, songwriting, singing, and doing all that shit. It's the OG, Mel Kwam, off that I Am Kwam, the Second Coming album. The track is entitled Show You How to Love. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Come on.
There's a place, let me take you. You won't have to worry. I will teach you, I will show you things you never seen. And don't you worry, and don't you be afraid. 'Cause I can show you. I can show
not just because when I'm not with you, you are very, very, very special to me. And don't you ever go anywhere without me, no, 'cause I can show you, I can show you, I can show you how to love, show you how to we have to take this thing over further. I know I can show you how to love. Classes and sessions and sessions. And I think you better start learning. You know how this thing goes. I know I can show you how to love.
That's why off the I Am Kwame second coming album. Show you how to love. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. What happened? Where they vibe? Come on. Show you how to love. Sometimes you just gotta put an into that. Show you how to love. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta show them how to love. But keeping that type of vibe going on, want to be lovey-dovey and shit like that, can the love turn into matrimony is what I'm saying. I say, can the love turn to matrimony? You're damn right it is as soon as you put your boy on the track. With the vocal styles of Usher in the background, Sport Hot 5 Dudes Gun with the matrimony freestyle.
It's a question of my heart.
Come on. Stop the greatest thing.
Come along to anyone.
Nobody else.
But you
should know that, baby.
If there's a question of my love.
Let me get right. Don't like my shit up.
Baby, don't worry, I got plans.
We're looking number 4 right now. You ready?
Yeah. Baby, I've been making plans.
You should know that. I'm just saying. I don't play games no more. Well, I do got a PS4 though. Come on.
Baby, I've been making plans.
I gotta get my mind right. I'm talking to a woman here. But I ain't like this. I just decide. Look. Meaning you know what you mean to me. Like in the morning a text all mean to me. Whether for D and more a text on my fucking screen. Phone being smart, smartphones ain't deceiving me. Nope, I love the way you really make me feel. Contemplating about our business and the day we chill. Cooking something, probably go and hit another beach. Take a shot in the woods, after that go with a Jeep. Roll up, roll something while I cook a meal. I can wash the dishes, put your feet up, baby, you just chill. Conversations off an hour. Yeah, now I contemplate holding your body in the shower. You ain't got to worry about the fans double clicking bitches tripping cause they don't understand. Nah. See, I'm a man, not a nigga. If I'm busting, that's to understand my heart, not the trigger. It's on for you, but you're on for me too, right? So what we doing? We be doing it for two. Like, you pregnant, but you not. You doing it for who? Me and you. And my plan is to make you my boo, right? Got it, mommy.
Don't belong to anyone.
Nobody else.
But you.
I don't play games no more.
If there's a question of my
I used to be the type of
love.
womanizer way back in my early 20s. There was
Baby,
that
don't
love
worry,
in your
I
relationship.
got plans for
I learned a lot on my way though.
Yeah, baby, I've been
The
making
experience is
plans.
So these plans I'm making right now, you
Baby,
should
I've been
come on.
making plans.
And on and on. Keep going, keep going.
Baby, I've been making
That's how I
plans.
feel. Come on.
Baby, I've been making
That's
plans.
how you think, right? You can drive, but I ain't like this. I just recite this. For the reason that I'm loving what I'm feeling. Every time I see your picture on the gram or the ceiling, I probably see you smile for a minute. Not too many, so we but dropping knowledge on these niggas, nah.
I'm thinking about what you mean to me, and how you treating me, and how we seem to be connected, respected, matured on the shit. Respecting the fact that we explore this shit. Let's keep going. A little further, let me elaborate stories to you. I can't wait to eye tell stories to you. Let you feel what I'm feeling in the same. Of my brain go insane. You just feel a little flame. Just a little bit. It's all cool cause I give a little pain. But the pleasure is impeccable. It'll make you go insane. Go insane. So all you gotta do is take the trip. I got the rope. It's all she wrote. Here go the ring. Now where your wrist? Where your wrist? At next, baby, we doing this for us. For us. People hating, the obstacles will be much. But don't worry, I know how to jump and flip. And I got you. Cause the plan to make you my chick. That's it.
You got it, ma. Don't belong to anyone but you. If it's a question of my love, you got it. Baby, don't worry, I got plans for you. Yeah. Baby, I've been making plans. Oh, baby, baby, I've been making plans.
The matrimony freestyle. We'll be right back after this. Holla!
This your boy Skip Fearless signing in for my man Young Hack. Radio AFG Live. A place for independent artists, baby. Let's go.
You already know how we carry Skip. Come on, Skip. Come on, Skip. Shout out to the homie Skip Fearless out of Tennessee, man. Greatly appreciate you. Give it up for the homeboy Skip Fearless and his entire team out there in Tennessee, man. Skip Fearless music. Doing a motherfucking thing. Greatly appreciate the drop for your boy Young A-Check. As we get back into this, what happened Wednesday broadcast of the show? You did. Alright, so I want to deal with a couple of little topics. As I said, you know, at the top of the show, I'm going to be dealing with a couple of things, talking about a couple of things. Now, the first one I had to waste damn near 40 minutes talking about this fucking sign, but they got the message. I see that y'all seen that motherfucker. Now, things like the questions of, whatever happened to us? Why we act like this as people? Where and why did things change along the way? Why are we so negative all of a sudden in this life? See, Heath Ledger's Joker asked in the movie, why so serious? That's what they said. But I would like to give a little small referendum, not memorandum, a referendum in reference of past trials and tribulations, shit that people have done, that we have done to ourselves. And I ain't talking about self-mutilation or suicide. I mean like situations we knew full well probably wasn't going to be as up and up as we hoped they were. And even though it was proven to be right, you still went against what you felt and felt things out just to make sure you was right. I'm just saying. Some of us do that. Some of us possess common sense. In fact, all of us possess common sense. But here's the caveat to that as I swig my Cafe Bustelo. That's instant espresso for those not to know. That's delicious, by the way. So, for those of us who pay attention to certain things, we care about ourselves, not like our well-being, our health, you know, making sure our finances taken care of. Nope, we worry about ourselves in a look at me fashion. I know I'm gonna kill these niggas today with this outfit right here, nigga. That type of shit. Ladies, what the hell wrong with y'all? I've been asking this question for like 2 years. Because I ain't asked this prior to 2 years ago because I wasn't paying attention enough. And I'll be the first to admit that. But I'm not supposed to pay attention to social media like that because that's fake. But that being said, I wasn't paying attention. So I would have to ask the question 2 years later. What the hell happened to people? What's wrong with you? Fuck the guys right now. I'm going to get to you niggas in a minute, but sit the fuck down, eat your popcorn. It's for the ladies right now. Sit your ass down. What in the blue hell is wrong with you? time I turn around, there is another ass, a bunch of boobs or a pussy print right in front of my face. I don't mean with me and it's in my face. I mean, if I go on social media, I go post up like I do every morning. A good morning, God bless to everyone. I go post those words up. And not somebody else's shit for you stupid son of bitches out there that don't be using your own thoughts. Not like that. That leads me into something I was going to preface with my comments. For y'all be posting shit like somebody else's stuff. And some of y'all actually will literally read somebody else's stuff. And instead of sharing that post, you would literally type that shit out on your page like you typed that shit. But fuck what you say. Ladies, why do you carry yourself like a common whore but expect to be treated like a common queen? I'm asking a question. Why is your ass in everybody's face but you want this one person to be with you, not to be worried about that type of shit? I'm curious. Why are you showing off scantily clad pictures and taking videos, posting it for over 5,000 people to see, but you only with one? I'm just curious. I'm curious. Not for me. I don't give a fuck about what y'all be out there doing to people, but I do at the same time because I have something that a lot of you seem too proud to exude. It's called empathy towards bad situations. I have empathy. That means I feel. I react. You don't even have to know me. I can see something bad happen to you. And if they post that shit on the internet or talk about that shit on the news and I hear about it, I'm going to be affected. Because there's some nut ass shit going on. Like I said earlier in the show, my homegirl, old head lady friend of mine, she grew up on the same block we did. They moved around there with their twin brothers, and they was cool as shit. I ain't saying their name, but they was cool as shit. They never did nothing wrong to me. Now, they sister, they oldest sister, I just happened to see, like I was describing, I go on Facebook to say good morning to everybody. I type those words myself. You know what I'm saying, my migraines, or I'm thankful to the Lord to let me wake up today because I'd rather feel pain than feel nothing at all. Good morning, God bless everybody. And I put my hashtag, be blessed, less stress, and fear and prayer is key, right? But before I can even tap that shit and say, this is what I want to say, it's 8 o'clock, it's 9 o'clock, I want to say good morning everybody, and tap it and type it out. As soon as I tap that fucking icon that say Facebook, and that shit load up, the first thing I see, besides post what you want to post right here, that little block where you can post that, right below that is what? The fucking stories. And everybody can see, you ain't got to click on it, but everybody can see that first picture or that first video right there. And I look at that shit and see the name that's on the bottom and shit and be like, y'all are fucking thrown off. Y'all thrown off. What the fuck is wrong with you? What happened? Some of y'all I know personally used to have great educational linguistics, used to have awesome loquacious conversation. You didn't put up with none of the fictitious bullshit. Plus, you've been a part of social media since Facebook first came out. So you should fucking know better how this shit go. But then all of a sudden, algorithms change. All of a sudden, topical situations become the norm. We wasn't posting shit like this when I was in my late teens and early 20s when Facebook first came out. I mean, when MySpace first came out. And I was like fucking 18, 19 years old. We wasn't posting shit like that. You know the coolest thing motherfuckers figured out how to do? It wasn't talk to girls. It wasn't talk to guys. It was being able to put their own fucking music. Not like you rap your own music, but whatever song that you wanted to put on your motherfucking page, and you could change the background and put whatever you want to be your background on your MySpace. That was what every fucking body was doing on that bitch. Niggas got Dragon Ball Z wallpapers on their page with Final Fantasy VII, I'm about to fight somebody music. That's what was going on. And then all of a sudden, several years later, Facebook is introduced. Facebook seemed like it's the exact same thing as MySpace. They buy MySpace, but MySpace made too much noise. Boom, gone. They didn't do to MySpace what they did to shit like Vine and Instagram and Snapchat and WhatsApp. Buy them bitches out, own them, and then keep using them. No, they got rid of MySpace. We don't need this one. This is the exact same thing as Facebook. It just says MySpace on one and Facebook on the other. This is the exact same thing. Bought that shit out, closed it down. Like Vince McMahon did to the WCW. Yeah, some of y'all is okay. Y'all can get a contract with WWF, but the rest of y'all niggas, you're fired. Got clean out of here. Bought the competition, then closed that bitch down. Didn't buy it and revitalize the program. Didn't buy it and make Monday Nitro better. No, he closed that sumbitch down. So that's what the fuck Tom had happened from Mark. Now, your first friend, Tom, from Facebook, that's who he is. Looks like a fake-ass older version of Steve from motherfucking Blue's Clues out this bitch. But Mark Zuckerberg, that's not your real name. You're a Rothschild descendant. You're being sued right now. Like I was telling y'all years ago, 2 years ago to be exact, and all last year, every Tuesday episode was a Tactical Takedown Tuesday. And I was reading out of a 50-page subpoena from Cyrus A. Parser, the AI organization, and over 900,000 victims of persecution from torture, rape, concentration camps, organ harvesting, and illegal organ donation shit. But it also put Facebook, Tesla, and all the rest of this social media shit on the hook because they know what they're doing. They're sending our information over to these people. Our biometric scans, our fingerprints, our vocal patterns, and everything over to the enemy. They're creating our consciousness inside of automated motherfucking robots. Inside of androids. Not a motherfucking android to be confused with a Galaxy S20 or 21 Plus. Not that. No. I'm talking about a person. Like a synthoid. Y'all don't think that this shit exists. Yet, like 15 years ago, at the fucking Consumer Electronics Showcase in Japan, they call it CES for those not to know, they literally had an animatronic robot bitch, adult-sized Asian robot bitch, in your smart house. You walk in the house, the lights come on depending on how you feel, they turn a certain color. The android bitch come walk to you with her hands behind her back, asking her, is there anything you want? You want anything to eat or anything like that? Except they were talking in Japanese. They weren't talking in English. But I was reading the subtitle. That was 15 years ago at some future technology show at the Consumer Electronics Showcase in Japan. So you mean to tell me y'all still don't believe that synthoid robots and all that shit exist? Don't y'all remember when this pandemic first started and they had the social distance robot? They showed that shit on Fox 29 News. They probably showed it on your local news if you're not in Philadelphia. They showed that shit on your news too. It was a yellow looking fucking little dog looking robot that's supposed to keep people 6 feet apart. And then they showed a video of this fucking robot looking like a fake ass diesel Terminator, metal Terminator John from the movies and shit. You know when the Terminators was just like robots, not Arnold Schwarzenegger in the T2 ball. No. I mean the regular robots. It looked like one of them except it was bulkier and the motherfucker had a machine gun and human beings that was controlling it was throwing rocks at it, hitting it with big ass logs, kicking it and knocking it over. And you know what it was doing? Whatever it was programmed to take the fuck out, regardless if that bitch was falling like this, going to the side or whatever, that fucking robot was hitting 100% accurate shots on everything. That bitch fell on the ground falling. It still, bow, shot the motherfucking target head on. Dead center on everything. Then they showed a clip, and they put this shit on Facebook, of both of those fucking robots together. The one with the gun, and the one like a little yellow dog, called the social distance robots. That's what the fuck they're making, except it's not a social distance robot, and it's also not showing you the metal on the outside when it comes to human beings. Well, they already have ways to take your consciousness and put it on a little microchip and insert that shit into something else, and now you create it again. So let's just say you decide to get to this level of fame and fortune that you want to attain. Let's say you sign up and line up with the industry, but you start to find out that the shit that some of these people was talking about that's not in the industry no more, who got killed off, is real. They do want you to be doing booty bandit shit. You are going to get drinks spiked and you going to wake up talking about I'm not signing no contract and niggas going to pop in the tape and show you fucking men and getting dick sucks and getting fucked in your ass. All right, you supposed to be a tough guy, right? Everybody know you in the streets to be a gangster ass nigga, right? You ain't going to sign this contract? Pop in the tape. They start showing you the tape where you getting violated and you fucking sucking dick and getting fucked in the ass by a bunch of men that night that you got your drink spiked and didn't even know it. Now, if we put this video out, you think them people out there still gonna fuck with you like that, bro? So you gonna sign this contract or what? The nigga signed that contract right up. Now look at y'all. You ever wonder how a motherfucker that just got signed by a company and all of a sudden put out one video, but that one video, they got more money in that video being shown in the video, not how much shit costs, no, just bills, $100 bills. They got racks and racks of $100 bills. These niggas just got signed a month ago. They ain't on no real label. They ain't sell shit yet. How they first video, they got all this money. They got more money in their motherfucking videos than artists from 1990s that was doing shit on mainstream labels do. To this day right now. How these little kids get all this money? Let me tell you how. Because they played that game I just described to you, little silly son bitches. That's how. Like the little young boy that went on YouTube and tried to do an exposing video. All right, y'all niggas, I forgot what his name is, but whoever he is, he was a young boy. He was signed with Birdman, Cash Money. What that young boy say? Yeah. All right, I'm going to tell y'all, because everybody keep pressing me. Yeah. Okay, I sucked Birdman dick for the deal. Yeah, I let him hit for the deal. And nobody didn't laugh. That wasn't like no psych. No, first of all, what kind of society do we live in right now if you could pretend to be lesbian or pretend to be gay and say psych, no, and it's cool? Where we at? Because niggas back in the day never made no reference to no gay shit and then said, like, no, I'm joking. So when the fuck did it become cool? What happened to us? What happened? Like the name of the goddamn show for today, man. What happened? Nobody can answer that. I can tell you what happened. You've been desensitized. For some reason, you had morals and standards, and you believed in shit. And then all of a sudden, you've been watching too much shit, listening to too much shit, and that shit indoctrinated your friends. And all the people that you fuck with like that, some of the girls you looked up to like that, some of the guys you looked up to like that, oh, they on to that shit? Well, it's my turn now. Some of your favorite female friends be posting that fake sex shit online, talking all that sucking dick and fucking and baby mama drama and all that. I'll fuck you, baby dad, I don't care, saying all that type of shit. Not even disrespectful, but just putting up these fake ass trolly quotes. Who the fuck made that cool for you? Because that wasn't how social media was created. In fact, there wasn't a terminology called trolling until about 2 years ago in fucking social media. Literally. Yet social media existed far longer than 2 years. We going on 22 years out this bitch. What are you talking about? What happened? Some of y'all fuck up your household. You got a woman or a man, y'all got a child together, y'all loving the shit out of each other. And then all of a sudden, one of y'all two do some dumb shit, like start inboxing other bitches or talking to other niggas on a social joint. The other person catch you, now you yelling at them like it's their fault that you on this motherfucker acting like a hoe and you ain't with nobody. Fuck wrong with you? What the fuck wrong with you? Don't project your nut ass life on nobody else, and this goes for everybody. I don't give a fuck if you know me personally, and you take what I'm about to say personally. I don't give a fuck if you've never met me before in a day of your life and you take this personally. But here's a piece of advice. Just because you be doing low down, rotten, nut ass bullshit, trolly, fake, cheating, whatever shit y'all be doing, do not automatically assume or put on the person that you're dealing with that they do that. Sometimes it's just your rotten ass. It's just you. People will let you have enough rope to hang yourself. I give my enemies close. I keep them enough rope. They put themselves in the air. I just kick away the chair. That's all. That's all. I smile in your face the whole time like, yep, I believe every word you say. And then as soon as this shit smack me in the face with reality, I'm going to let you know reality has set in. And you're going to start making these excuses up. Male friends, I done told some of you niggas, yo, especially one of you. You just saw me at my brother's little birthday party in September, remember? The 24th. We was out there getting fucked up at the shelf up top. You also saw me at my mom's situation at the end of July, getting smacked down at the top. What did I tell you at my brother John? Yeah, me and you need to talk, mate, my nigga. And this is to another nigga who said something disrespectful out his mouth to my brother. But didn't threaten him, he just said something disrespectful, so I want to address him before I undress him. Because I had that nigga tied somewhere. But that's neither here nor there. Let me tell you something, man. You shouldn't antagonize an individual who already about certain shit that you already know about certain shit. Nobody should do that. And then when shit get thick, don't start making excuses. Don't start saying, well, this person is doing this and they like that. No, they not. They did exactly what the fuck they was telling you they was doing. Absolutely nothing. Waiting to hear from you. Listening to all the bullshit that you spoke. And some of y'all done fucked up your male friend relationships and your female friend relationships by doing that nut ass shit. The joke is on you, dummy. That's what y'all get for self-projecting. That's what you get for making it seem like everybody in life do the same shit. So because you doing it this time, this person got to be doing it too. No, it don't. Some people was mature enough and actually possess their common sense and practice it. For earlier in the show, I talked about this, and I'm going to finish that statement off. For everybody possesses common sense, but they don't all use it. And then to flip it like a Charles Barkley commercial, common sense is like deodorant. The people that use it, let me say this again. Common sense is like deodorant. The people that need it the most don't never fucking use it at all. That's why you go outside and walk somewhere, and you can be by yourself. But you can go somewhere, go to the store, and some people start walking by, you be like, you start smelling yourself and shit. Hold up. Because I just smelled some onions and shit when that motherfucker. Oh, that ain't me. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? It ain't me. You start sniffing and shit. Yeah, they stink. But let's think about that proverbially. Let's think about that metaphor. Let's think about that in an analytical sense for what they stinking from. The lies they told, the games they played, and they thought they could project and say, oh, you did it. You got me doing something. You can't be this good or care about me or treat me this good and can't be doing something. Dumbass. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I can ask that question because I don't participate in none of that. So I can ask what the fuck is wrong with y'all, not what the fuck is wrong with us. I'm not a part of that because I don't do shit like that. I'm too old for shit like that. In a year, in a couple, what's this? Bang. In a year and 2 months, a nigga gonna be 40 years old. What the fuck you talking about? I don't got time for shit like that. I don't allow things that piss me off to even piss me off no more. If it's a person, whether it's a male friend or female friend, whether we know each other in real life, whether we just met each other on social media, something like that, y'all don't stress me out. I stress me out because I be already knowing shit. I was young before. I also know that as a man or a woman, none of our brains are fully developed until we're 25 years old. So if we going through a lot of the emotional distress, when we younger and all that, we don't got the right support system. When we come up and get to that fully developed mental state, bro, our shit shot. A lot of motherfuckers don't even listen to their own mom and dad because they wasn't telling them to do shit and wasn't really on their ass when they was going through all that shit. And then when they was going through emotional shit, they felt like they couldn't even talk to their parents, so they went outside and started talking to nut-ass niggas and nut-ass bitches about it. How that turned out? Now you 27 years old, 28 years old. Fuck you, mom. Fuck out of here. Yo, don't be talking to your mom like that. Man, I ain't worried about that bitch talking about. She always talking about do this, do that. You wasn't saying all that shit when I was 15 and da-da-da-da. See? So I don't got to Dr. Phil with some of you. I ain't got to say, what emotionally scarred you and put this hole in your heart to make you feel like you got to go out there and do things to people and hurt their feelings the same way this might hurt you? I ain't got to do that. You didn't have the proper guidance, so I don't blame you, young blood. I blame your old head for not giving you proper guidance. My son just turned 18. He ain't going around inappropriately touching no girls' butts. He ain't getting no phone calls from school. His mom don't call me, tell me he did some shit or said some shit when he's up there with her. I don't call her and be like, yeah, he on some shit when he down here with me. That young boy, straight A student too, just like I was all my life. And will beat the dog shit out you because we've trained. I was in Tiger Showman's martial arts as well as James Schuler Gym. That's not too far from where I'm at. And I was also up north at Frazier. Way before that bitch got closed. Mama Adidas. I called her Mama Adidas back then. But my mom, she must have knew something about my intellect. That this gift wasn't just, oh, a little boy is getting good grades. No, she saw something and said people might fuck with him and put me in all that self-defense shit when I was a Bucky O'Hare, like 6 years old. And I was at that police athletic shit when they was around the South when I was a young boy learning that fucking Krav Maga shit. But Hapkido, Tai Chi, Taekwondo, cool with them things. Practitioner of those 4 arts of martial. Plus I also know how to throw my hands and shit thanks to Schuler Gym and Frazier. So I'll play shit off. I'll be stupid as fuck, acting like I don't know nothing. Come on, man. And then when shit get crazy, niggas won't even, that's hot. Only motherfuckers that know me know I really set shit off with no motherfucking women. What's it gonna be? Remember Set It Off? I don't know if you know the movie Set It Off. Oh, fuck it. Y'all forgot about it. Give it up for Set It Off. Give it up for Set It Off. And I also gotta give it up for the homeboy Noriega. Keep that going, man. Give it up for Nori. DJ EFN. Everybody that's a part of the motherfucking drink champs. I fuck with y'all, man. The episode with April Walker was very informative. The episode with Jai was off the chain. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all had great episodes for the last 3 episodes. I mean, it's been a crazy show the whole time, but the last 3 episodes, bro, about some of the stories and the cultures and the climates of fucking in the 80s and 90s and certain shit that went down that people don't know because it's not stories and people just telling about music. This track was hot. And I remember when I went to the studio, no, they telling real shit. Not something that you saw back in the day and they telling you so you can remember now. You getting real insight on shit. So, bro, shows like this and shows like y'all shit, yo, man, we need shit like this, bro. Because I don't know about y'all, but I don't push no agenda here. Can't nobody tell me what to do. Ain't nobody want to tell me what to say. Can't even nobody pay me to say or do something. I run everything here. Only time something might go bad, I take this bitch off of motherfucking Twitch Live and go put that shit on my distro. You know what I'm saying? Or just put this shit and go live on my website from my Weebly or my Aspire for Greatness website and rock that shit like that. Now what you gonna do? See, I'm bringing traffic to y'all station. And don't think that for the past 8.5 years, I haven't noticed that people went from being on Twitch just playing their fucking video games to everybody and their mom now wanting to DJ music, everybody now doing a podcast or a talk show. Ain't that some shit? Niggas is stopping their YouTube page, bitches too, and coming over and mainstreaming with Twitch all of a sudden, but y'all ain't got no partnership. Y'all ain't signed no deal with them. Y'all just gonna use that free platform to put your shit out, right? Nothing wrong with that. But look what y'all did in my lane. I'm just saying, look what y'all did. You helped me be better than I ever thought I was going to be, because all y'all mean to tell me all these years later you just getting this idea. But while I'm rocking this, I like to use some semblance of education. Some form of common sense to make you wake up. But we out here fucking up our own cities, our own states, our own people. But when the camera come on, we want to be crying about justice and peace and getting what we need and deserve. Fuck out of here, man. I told y'all this shit 2 years ago. Well, no. What was that, last year? Yeah, I told y'all this last year. I went to Vegas around the end of October and stayed for 7 days. It was only supposed to be there for a week. Give a shout out to my folks out there who let that thing happen in the stratosphere. I'm just saying. But that being said, before I get into the second extended music mix, I was seeing all the looting, booting, and dumb shit that was going on here in Philadelphia, and I was saying, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? What am I about to come the fuck back home to? Y'all see one motherfucker doing some shit and everybody just jump on it. Where's the adults that got that common sense? Like, just because you doing that shit don't mean I'm going to do that shit too. Where's y'all at? Where's stand up for yourself people at? What happened to y'all, man? What happened? Y'all don't do drugs, so you can't say you did a drug and now you switch. You barely drink, so you can't say I drank this one elixir and it turned me to Dr. Jekyll from Mr. Hyde. What the fuck happened? Some of you used to shun the type of shit that you actually out there doing now. And the saddest part about it, y'all have multiple children behind you. It's the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, man. Radio AFG Live. What happened Wednesday is the vibe. Hotline AFG is open. Y'all want to call us up and talk? You want to send a text message because you don't want to hear yourself live on the air because it ain't no pre-screen. As soon as that shit ring, I'll pick it up. You live on the air. You don't want to hear yourself talk? Send a motherfucking text message, a question, whatever you need to. Hotline AFG is open. 215-941-5567 is that number. That number one more again, 215-941-5567. I said one more again, 215-941-5567 is that number. It's Hotline AFG. And we about to get into the second extended music mix. Sliding right down to the Georgia side of things with my Jamaican homeboy. Lock it down from Liberia, Yannick. It's the homeboy Champagne. The track is entitled 7 Figure Stunt. It's Radio AFG Live, man. What happened? Ow, nigga! Ow!
Niggas, broke ass niggas. I be 7 figures gun when I pull up, sitting low in the whip, my high beams up. I pull up in my SL73, I'm driving down my block now. All of my people looking at my face, so they know I'm hot now. Yeah, they screaming, they waving, they looking at my face, looking at my watch, and my love and my shine. I'm gonna get in my bloodline, yeah. Bad man panties say, you know how I'm gonna do this. I would buy my money, I was business, never personal, you don't want this. I keep my bazooka on my hip, I know you know this. Me not like violence, but if you come by live, I got swing this. You know how I get down, champagne, big business. I go in the club by the whole bar, maintain everybody business. People love me, I love them too, VIP, what you know about that? Niger boy on the building. I be 7 figures stunting. I be 7 figures stunting on these hoes. I be 7 figures stunting on these niggas, broke ass niggas. I be 7 figures stunting when I pull up, sitting low in the whip. I be 7 figures stunting, always flashing. I be 7 7-figure stunting on these bitches. Class like bitches, class like. I be 7-figure stunting, no lie, 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 lie. I be 7-figure stunting back queen on my side, gonna hit her jewels, make scream all night. I call my money with their fingers, 2 from 1 table and 2 guns. When it gets too much, I bring the machine, just dash that money on the top. Come and hear the song, come and feel the wind. Make me pick up my chest like a peacock. Money in the bank and my girl look good. Sexy girl, what's your name? I'm loving your curves, yes I'm spitting game. Come in my feet to blow off the top. Push one button and my whip just stop. See my crocodile, she want the hammer. Exclusive silk shirts in this summer. See the way I make my money, make it go click. 10 bet man, John, what you can say. You wear my foot, suck it on mix. I with that drop, I'm an artist. See my booty big, so damn slap. 3-piece suit when I show up. I still get my money in a Nike shoe box. AKA Nigerian Bob. 7-figure stunting, 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 stunting. I be 7-figure stunting on these hoes, 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 hoes. I be 7-figure stunting on these niggas, broke ass niggas. I be 7-figure stunting when I pull up, sitting low in the whip by my high beats. I be 7-figure stunting, 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 always flexing. I be 7-figure stunting on these bitches, class like bitches, class like. I be 7-figure stunting, no lie, 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 lie. I be 7-figure stunting back queen on my side, gonna hit her jewels, make scream all night. Stunting on you, I be stunting, stunting on you, I be stunting, stunting on you, I be stunting, stunting on you.
Champagne, 7-figure stunt, Perfect Rock Records. It's Radio AFG Live, man. I just got a crazy ass email right now from IFG LLC and the management company from them, and they just sent me a $40,000 contract through DocuSign, which I use to, sign my leases and everything like that. DocuSign is awesome for those out there not know. But they just sent me an e-signature request for me to sign a $40,000 worth management contract with IMG. I don't believe this in terms of this feels like a situation of a setup. But reading through the contract, I'm gonna do that later and send it to my squad. Send it to the legal team. Let them do what they do and holler at my homies that's at Legal Zoom and see what that's all about. But yeah, that was crazy. I wasn't expecting to see no shit like that pop up out of nowhere. That being said, though, we're gonna get this music rocking and rolling one more again. Holla at the homeboy, Bryson, officially locking it down. Track is entitled Treat Me Like a Holiday. It's Radio AFG Live. What happened? Wednesday is the vibe. Come on!
Just before dawning, we're laying here in my bed. Dead in the winter, you give me the warmth that I need. It's Christmas morning, it's time to open the gifts. So take your time, 'cause I'm wrapping start right here with me right now. Treat me like a holiday. It's Christmas. Treat me like a holiday. It's Christmas. It's hard to control all the thoughts running through me. My temperature's rising. I need you to cool me. So act like you won't be. I'll be your fantasy on demand. 'Cause I've been living for me. To you, we've got nothing else to lose. This holiday will go single. So I wanna take a trip. obligation that we have is to each other and pleasing one another. So hop under the covers and treat me like a holiday. Yeah, treat me like a holiday, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Treat me like a holiday. Treat me like a holiday.
Bryson, treat me like a holiday. Right here on Radio AFG Live. What happened Wednesday is the vibe. Now bring that beat in, locking it down to about 4:30 right here on this second extended music mix, and then for the rest of the show we get to the third 5:15. We out of here, man. We out of here. But we do have several artists to play with here in the show. That being said, we are going to be sitting here with a couple of tracks, locking it down in this second extended music mix. This one right here by way of the homeboy, J Mac, Mr. 215. The track is entitled All In. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists. Now, come on.
Yeah, they know. 215. Every time you see me,
Smell that good shit.
you don't know.
Roll up.
Said I'm, hey, said I'm on it. Hey, I said I'm on it. Hey, I said I'm on it. Yeah, yeah, cause I'm on it from the morning. When I wake up and I'm yawning, roll me up out of zoning. Know now what I'm on it. Been smoking, drinking, don't know what I've been thinking, but I know if I take one more shot, man, I'm going all in. Said I'm on it. Every day I wake up sort of around like 5. They wanna talk and tell them that I'm live. Don't care how they gon' play or what they grip. They know about me, never smoke no nicks. I get a sack, I try digging, I bake it. They think they fly, I tell them what I'm taking. I rep my city, I hold it down in line. They don't know about me, always on my grind. She say I'm sexy, love to call me John. I tell her one thing, baby, always on my mind. I get that dough and don't you ever forget. I don't care who the fuck you came with. Cause I'm on it from the morning. When I wake up and I'm yawning, roll me up out of zoning. Know now what I'm on it. Been smoking, drinking, don't know what I've been thinking, but I know if I take one more shot, man, I'm going all in. Said I'm on it. From the streets every day, and you know that I'm gon' grind. Said I'm on it. Every day don't wear no watch, don't got no time. Said I'm on it. Good niggas know about my style, but I know if I take one more shot, man, I'm going all in. Said I'm on it. And when I take a drink, I go on tilt. And I don't care now what they say or how they feel. They know about me cause I'm all up in my bag. I'm looking like my mom, but acting like my dad. I got these niggas mad because I'm getting paper. And everywhere I go, I fuck my next door neighbor. They think I'm smooth cause my action's kinda stocky. Middle finger, anybody try to stop me. And if I'm in the club, you better watch your hoe. Cause she be peeping and she creeping on the low. Before you know that bitch will straight up do you dirty. And she ain't leaving till around 7:30. Cause I'm on it from the morning. When I wake up and I'm yawning, roll me up out of zoning. Know now what I'm on it. Been smoking, drinking, don't know what I've been thinking, but I know if I take one more shot, man, I'm going all in. Said I'm on it. From the streets every day, and you know that I'm gon' grind. Said I'm on it. Every day don't wear no watch, don't got no time. Said I'm on it. Good nigga, know about my style, but I know if I take one more shot, man, I'm going all in. Said I'm on it. Said I'm on it. Said I'm on it. Said I'm on
on it. But I know if I take one more shot, man, I'm going all in. Said I'm on it.
J Mac, Mr. 215 with that all in right here on Radio AFG Live. You already know how we carrying it, man. We gonna keep this motherfucker moving. Holla at the homeboy Tone Butter, repping the DMV up next. The track is entitled Why the Good Die Young. It's Radio AFG Live, man. What happened? Wednesday in the vibe. Come on.
Good Die Young. It's about time we shed some light in the young world. It's about time we speak up and save the lives of our good Die Young. See, I be steady reminiscing about my loved ones that I'm missing. Some of them in the grave, some of them locked up in prison. Sad, that's how we living in these things don't change. Genocide steady by another young boy slain. But you didn't want to listen when they were preaching to you. Now your whole family crying, cause you die like a fool. But who to blame for the tragedy of that young boy's life? Mama blame it on the killer, but she ain't raised him right. We all make our own choices, I can't go no God. Mama never took the chance to introduce him to God. Papa wasn't ever there, so that made things hard. So we took to the street, had to steal and rob. That's why we need role models for those that's on the street, so they can have better examples. Lead them the right way. And some might disagree, and some might not relate. But you better take me to the words that I say. I hope you listen when I kick it in, no matter where you're from. If you live by the bullet, then you die by the gun. Got some people's up in heaven, but we all got some. But I never understand why the good die young. Hope you listen when I kick it in, no matter where you're from. If you live by the bullet, then you die by the gun. Got some people's up in heaven, but we all got some. But I never understand why the good die young. Some days I sit back in my room and just think, like, dang, man, I need to pour me a drink. Cause I'm tired of feeling the sorrow. Nothing promised tomorrow. Can't solve my problems with bottles or blowing back out my nostrils. Jesus want me to follow. I'm constantly reading my Bible. The devil plotting against me, but please don't let him get me. Praying, hoping you hear me. So what's happening, my city? Hearts they grown cold. Ain't no mercy or pity. Ain't no love, you hear me? They don't want no pop. My heart's still hurting since they killed my main man, Bob. It's so hard trying to cope with the same old thing. Police killed my little man. He was just 17. So we scream no change for the sake of his name. Ain't no justice in the system, but we still locked in chains. It's a shame how my brothers kill each other for loot. And what a bluff, they in a bluff, and it's just how they do. Yet it's strange how we disagree and run from the truth. They say Black Lives Matter, yet matter to who? My people die from lack of knowledge, yeah, you heard what I said. How we gonna stand up if we keep breaking our legs? Tired of seeing my black brothers get shot in the head by another black brother who done left them for dead. I'm just praying for better days to see my people as one. But if you live by the bullet, then you die by the gun. I hope you listen when I kick it in, no matter where you're from. If you live by the bullet, then you die by the gun. Got some people's up in heaven, but we all got some. But I never understand why the good die young. Hope you listen when I kick it in, no matter where you're from. If you live by the bullet, then you die by the gun. Got some people's up in heaven, but we all got some. But I never understand why the good die young.
Why the Good Die Young right here on Radio AFG Live. What happened Wednesday's the vibe by the homeboy Tone Butter. Locking it down for us right here. Then we got to holler at the homeboy Dollar Rise. Representing Risk Takers Music from PA to LV, man. It's the young boy, man. Dollar Rise. The track is entitled Money Flip. Right here on Radio AFG Live. Champion platform for independent artists.
X5. Track this. Risk Takers. What up, money grip? I be on that money to the streets, I be running it. Work, I got a ton of it. This dollar rising, I ain't never on no sucker shit. Way I give it to him, got your baby mama loving it. 100 after 100, I keep it coming in. I can get you anything you need, how much you wanna spend. I let the money flip, somersault, acrobat. Open up a strip and burn it down like some candle wax. Niggas don't want to beat, got youngins to handle that. Super duper loud, you can smell it through the sandwich bag. I keep an eye on me, out to get a lot of money. We from the block, homie, why take all the cops on me? I hustle every penny earned, make the money flip. You would think I got money to burn, make the money flip. Put it on the trampoline, make the money flip. Every day I'm coming through the green, make the money flip. The work coming in steady, make the money flip. Styling on them, and we talk heavy, make the money flip. I'm on this bread and I'm ready to make the money flip. I make the money flip, yeah, I make the money flip. I'm seeing bread, I got them waiting like a sneakerhead. I'm creeping in, them haters never wanted me to win. We all trying to get it, keep it a bean. And anything we grab, we knock it off, the time to re again. You ain't talking about no money, we ain't speaking in. I'm buzzing, people talk about me, call them CNN. I used to live in poverty, was barely making ends. Now I'm on one, self-made like I'm making in. We don't knock hustles, we knocking hustles out. Stockpile with the work, then put them in the drive. Work smarter, not harder, till we make it rich. Any amount of money, I can make it flip. I hustle every penny earned, make the money flip. You would think I got money to burn, make the money flip. Put it on the trampoline, make the money flip. Every day I'm thumbing through the green, make the money flip. The work coming in steady, make the money flip. Styling on them, man, we talk heavy, make the money flip. I'm on this grid and I'm ready to make the money flip. I make the money flip, yeah, I make the money flip. Stack it up, raps I be adding up. Put it on a ruler, I move it, who do it fast as us? It's the American way, making investments. And if you getting a dollar, brother, protect it. Italian on my back, Cuban in a necklace. Just had a full year running, I'm re-elected. Paper trail so long you can't measure it. If you ain't in that bracket, ain't gotta celebrate, but get it how you know it. We don't just talk about that money, we really show it. Risk taking every day is no more struggling. I'm hustling out here in these streets making that money flip. I hustle every penny earned, make the money flip. You would think I got money to burn, make the money flip. Put it on the trampoline, make the money flip. Every day I'm thumbing through the green, make the money flip. The work coming in steady, make the money flip. Styling on them, man, we talk heavy, make the money flip. I'm on this grid and I'm ready to make the money flip. I make the money flip, yeah, I make the money flip.
Dollar rise, money flip. Radio AFG Live, man. Y'all already know how we can and hollers. Y'all know how we can it, man. We about to holler at the homeboy Iron Mike off that The Dead Planet EP. Featuring your boy Hot the Fire Dude's Gun. Produced by Valentine Beats. Track is entitled All I Fear, Iron Mike. Come on!
I'ma shine. Anything you want, that takes time. Nobody down, so this money on my mind. Get out, cause you know that I'm trying. Out here, people trying to test me, trying to pull my card out here. Wow, I got no eyes on close, you know they be fraud out here, but I ain't telling nobody. The only one I feel is that.
Running Bobby to that suicide presently. Need a piece of mentally, not in the beat. Focus, hold it, torches lit. Aiming forward, load his kick. Bust smiles, going down, I'm up down this corrupt trial. Bad card, gambit. Systems holding lances. Anger, drink, ramming. Composure of a caveman. Off his way, AFG. Yeah, we about to take the seat. One pill with our labor, lyrical. Real gamers, reading my appeal. Brain the street, struggle, motivated. Dual market, rolling cages, seeing 3D. Sight, beats, rhymes, mics. The way, 3 ways. Eat in my life, embrace, speak in my style. Now the world open. Picture of the autofocus used to be on Saratoga, Hookah, Hula Festival for phoning. Own it, the rain that keep coming. I'm zoning on my 4-3, line back and live securely. Assuredly, ring in the glory which those of all who we help put on. Spoken homegrown, we put the time in. Now we're all here, now we're almost home. I rise, I fall.
I'ma shine, cause I know anything you want, that takes time. Wanna let nobody down, so this money on my mind. But give me all my things, cause you know that I'm trying to better, but it's hard out here. People trying to
Get hard!
pull my cars out here. You know I got no eyes on
fucking fraud.
you know they be fraud out here.
I know y'all niggas. AFG niggas. Smoke crazy, man.
It's I. You know I stack my mind, keep my nine, keep my mind rolling up that line, and every time a nigga out of that, I keep my mind intact. And niggas rapping, and in fact they call it captain, this keep rattling in the fracture. Any bullshit the rappers wanna who bring a nigga. If you stuttered, then that butter get you spread it over breaded. That's your head and then discover your body somewhere. Cause I see you niggas ain't living, but you spitting fictitious. That shit you kicking, I ain't listening to nigga. You nigga getting sliced, that be nice, get enticed, getting sued, nigga. We ain't getting jacked. This nigga getting jabbed. We got her I be watching grill. If you don't, then I will, home. Don't give a fuck about what you talking, I spill home off the top of my pistons. That be my biscuit, nigga. Basquiat you never seen. I did, I travel, you niggas don't know about Hakeem. I've been places you ain't gon' never see. Put niggas on, they ain't gon' mention me. Yeah, I know, nigga, go and get your dog. Guess what? You'll never see me reppin' on your shows, nigga. I'ma just to let you know, nigga.
You work that it takes time. Wanna let nobody down, so this money on my mind. Don't forgive me on my sins, cause you know that I'm trying. Better, but it's hard out here, yeah. People trying to test me, trying to pour my heart out here. You know I got no eyes on close, cause you know they be fraud out here.
Iron Mike,
Nobody
Young AJ,
the only one.
produced by Volatile Beats.
Track is entitled All I Fear from that homeboy right there. And now we got to jump on that opening statement, man. Sometimes they be wanting to be more than friends. Sometimes they be doing some other things. Either way you doing it, all you got to do is roll with me.
Next up, Hot to Fadu's Gun, produced by the homeboy Jim Bob Potter from How High Entertainment. The track is entitled Roll With Me. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Come on!
Ready to ride a 1 mile, let your nigga know. I kiss your bitch, no Christmas and no mistletoe. But that's if she good looking right. Brazil, yo, wax clitoris get licked right up. Look, better get this nigga picked right up when she need it, man. King just skiing, man. Kinda more when I'm about to nut, start squeezing that. On the tap by the ass crack, receive it. I'm out, without a doubt, she loves it. That's why every time that she's out, she is the Metro PCS. Phone number of HST and yes, I might not receive it at the time she needs it. But if she leaves a message, best believe I'll receive it. Call her back or text her to let her know where I'm being. She pick a nigga up so she can lick on the beam. Yeah, the club about to close. Your boy Hakeem on a whole nother level. Out the close, she fiendin'. Put a 10-inch by 4 with penis. Did you get it in? Yes, young HST. Listen, mama, I'm about to slide right now. Head to my casa, we can lie right down. On the bed, we can get it and no blow some tree. It really doesn't matter, mama, see to just roll with me. Now listen, mama, I'm not gonna play no game. Grown man status, I won't say yay thing. When it comes to the freaking that we do under the sheets, keep it discreet, and that's the way it be. If you roll with me, all you really gotta do is ask. So click your heels together and shake your ass. See your boy in your pants, now suck mine, and after that the future's so vast. If we can experience different places never explored, from a different club, a different city, different new halls. Wouldn't matter cause my same niggas kicking the door. Let them clams down, then start dicking they hoes, gripping the floors. Don't matter cause we spitting it. Hopefully you mention this info for spilling it. One day I'll make this bread and have them niggas on the side like I can't believe these niggas did this shit. Well yes we can and yes she can too. That's why she do not mention you dudes when we slide through. She like I got some girlfriends, can they ride too? Listen, I'm about to slide right now. Head to my casa, we can lie right down. On the bed, we can get it and no blow some tree. It really doesn't matter, mama, see to just roll with me. Now listen, mama, I'm not gonna play no game. Grown man status, I don't say yay thing. When it comes to the freaking that we do under the sheets, keep it discreet, and that's the way it be. If you roll with me, finish it all strong, baby, if the nuts up. It's gonna be better if your butt's up. And the face down in the pillow, now what the fuck's up next? Throw some look on to see how I fuck up. Fuck around like a porno star. You wanna be a porno star? More like it is. The boy ready to ride, who gon' sit with him? And after this bit off, the least kick it in. Bad pussy get pushed up, gushy. She's working for a certain young H.A. a rookie. Not at all sophomore, never the sophomore. Senior, my junior, graduated before y'all niggas even came in. That's why you're lame and your bitch is still laying on the dick that I'm slanging. It's like cocaine with the flow, gas, propane. Now your bitch is hooked up the way that I'm paying. Okay. Listen, mama, I'm about to slide right now. Head to my casa, we can lie right down. On the bed, we can get it and no blow some tree. It really doesn't matter, mama, see to just roll with me. Now listen, mama, I'm not gonna play no games. Grown man status, I won't say yay thing. When it comes to the freaking that we do under the sheets, keep it discreet, and that's the way it be. If you roll with me, with me, with me, with me.
Roll with me! Produced by Jim Bob Potter. For Hot to like on the back for you, yo. You gotta holler at the homeboy representing smart hip hop entertainment, man. This track right here is that motherfucking work, man. It's the homeboy Lock. Locking it down with Talib Kweli. The legendary DJ J Ski got the mixes, so all that. The legendary DJ J Ski did that live on the track for my main man. It's Lock, featuring Talib Kweli. The track is entitled Run America. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs.
A powerful mind bring powerful actions. Gotta believe. I'm so close to the top with no plans to landing. Trying to be outstanding, supplying and demanding. Greatness for the whole planet, but we don't need your thanks.
Now listen up today.
You gotta listen to hear. Guess what? We run America. We run America. Run America. We run America. Run America. We run America. Run America. We run America.
Run America, like a corporation, one for the plantation. I'm like a doctor the way I practice patience. Yes, see you on your knees, hoping it don't forsake this generation. They gotta go to war just to be called the greatest. Word. So when they tell you it's in God's hands, it means yours true. So go on and show them where God stands. They say God is laughing at our plans, but whether you believe in that or not, stay on your job, man. The confuse you try to divide us. Sometimes like the music, the only thing that unites us and provide us with perspective to help us to understand. We need compassion that instead of a helping hand to a fellow man. Oh, stop sleeping. You got dreams you gotta live out. You never figure it out until you get up and get out. Keep going, don't ever stop until you got something. Get it? I ain't a politician, so I'm not running.
I'm so close to the top with no plans to landing. Trying to be outstanding, supplying and demanding. Greatness for the whole planet, but we don't need your thanks.
Now listen up today.
You gotta listen to hear. Guess what? We run America. We run America. Run America. We run America. Run America. We run America. Run America. We run America.
He can take it all. Vision of a falcon, he focused. Ain't trying to take a loss, trying to creep ahead of the Chiefs. Not at any cost, just to get them something to keep that they consider yours. Sharp mental, and even as a pump, old heads figure he could be the one that darts kennels. Early understanding of your basic fundamentals can separate the bars from the fronters and the rental. Yeah, the picture painted is gentle. A thug with a book is too powerful of a symbol. And everything's done to prevent him from getting into the strong game, so they promoting street credentials. In the power game, which you consume is vital. Mainstream audio port got no rival. Pay more attention. Whoever struggling by the third grade is counted as more cattle for prison. Boss under old regimes disappearing. You ride in the streets so you can hear them. Powers in the knowledge we don't even get the credit for. Children are the future, the youth run America.
I'm so close to the top with no plans to landing. Trying to be outstanding, supplying and demanding. Greatness for the whole planet, but we don't need your thanks.
Now listen up today.
You gotta listen to hear. Guess what? We run America. We run America. Run America. We run America. Run America. We run America. Run America. We run America.
I'm going to keep on fighting, and everybody here is going to keep on fighting to make sure that all our kids have the opportunity to make their lives what they want. Today is just the beginning. We're going to keep adding this for you, the young people of America, for your generation and for all generations to come. So thank you. God bless you. God bless all. God bless America.
The homeboy Lock featuring Talib Kweli with the motherfucking mixing by the legendary DJ J Ski in the background. The track was entitled Run America. Once again, that was Lock representing smart hip-hop entertainment, man. Do a great job and lock down great music. We ain't mad at y'all. Keep doing y'all motherfucking thing. Yiddy! Next up, it's the homeboy E. Burners. It's the last track of the second extended music mix before we take that break and get into the third. Yeah, I mean! The track is entitled Same Old E. It's Radio AFG Live, man. E. Burners. Holla at the people.
Yeah. Same old Remember me, same thing from back in the days. Man, I changed my ways. I grew some more braids. Still see the scars from the strays. I mean the grays. I mean the both times somebody tried to open my way. And yet God saved me. And I still wonder why. He could have left Dewey, MK, or Ty. But I'm grateful and yet somewhat confused. What made me so special that the world couldn't lose? So I focused to be a better person. Stay humble, stay upright, 10 toes down and won't stumble. I rumbled all my life, probably hung up the gloves. My kids are getting older and I owe them my love and dedication. To be a parent, gotta be patient. Was running the marathon and sprint that seemed adjacent. The trials we were facing felt like forever. I finally made it danger, still now with never. It's now or never. Looked high, shoulder the weather. Got my eyes on the prize and I kept getting better. The trials and tribulations wasn't pretty to me. And through all the heartbreak, I'm the same old E. It's now or never. Looked high, shoulder the weather. Got my eyes on the prize and I kept getting better. The trials and tribulations wasn't pretty to me. And through all the heartbreak, I'm the same old E. Come on. Teardrops and closed caskets, huh? I'd rather leave the state before they call my kids bastards. They hear the phone calls saying burn and shoot next. Plus they hear all the haters that been coming at my neck. But dad never been a lame, suffer serious pain. So came to people's moms and I shouldered the blame. Now I'm a changed man. The block lost my number. Thinking what if, then my mind starts to wander. Then I look in their eyes, they always act surprised. I'm here for a reason, I finally realized. My greatest victory was trusting my conscience, staying out of nonsense, straying from the violence. And sometimes it feel like everybody left me. I look at my children and wife, God bless me. The trials we were facing felt like forever. I finally made it danger, still now or never. Come on. Now or never. Looked high, shoulder the weather. Got my eyes on the prize and I kept getting better. The trials and tribulations wasn't pretty to me. And through all the heartbreak, I'm the same old E. It's now or never. Looked high, shoulder the weather. Got my eyes on the prize and I kept getting better. The trials and tribulations wasn't pretty to me. And through all the heartbreak, I'm the same old E. Come on.
E-Bird. Same old E. Right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. Right back at me this.
Shari Dubois, aka Shari Ferrari, and right now I'm tuned into Radio AFG Live, the #1 independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. You already know. Okay.
Y'all know how we carrying it out here, man. Y'all know how we carrying it out here, man. It's the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. Now I'm talking about what happened. Wednesday is the vibe. It is. It is, man. That's how we rocking and rolling on y'all. As always, man, Radio AFG Live comes to you each and every Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till 5 for your viewing pleasure right here at twitch.tv/the5ducegun. That's twitch.tv/DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN. But you can also listen to it worldwide on any podcasting site that you would like to go to. We can just go directly to the link at anchor.fm/AFG Radio for the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. If you guys and gals want to find out about how to get your music played on the show, want to find out about co-hosting capabilities, want to be interviewed to promote something near and dear to you or a project, or just talk about something that you want to talk about, send them inquiries and MP3s through to the 5ducegun@gmail.com. That's DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN@gmail.com. And once again, we're locking down for you right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live. That stands for Inspired for Greatness. I'm just saying. Somebody want to know what AFG stands for. It stands for Inspired for Greatness. I'm just saying. My shit, LLC, by the way, too, so don't have no funny ideas. I had to find folks at LegalZoom be on that ass. Be on that ass, man. And don't get mad at me speaking about being on asses. Don't get mad at me. Somebody be talking about sticking booties in faces and eating them, and I ain't eating no booty. I'm just putting that out there right now. A nigga ain't desperate and a nigga ain't gay. We ain't eating no booties, I'm just saying. and doing boobies. The pussy get licked up and clicked up all day. I'm just saying. Not everybody's. It's a select few. You might want to try to put your ticket in, bitch. I'm just saying. You might want to put your ticket in. It's almost next. Let that go. Give it up again. I'm a dickhead. That being said, man, if y'all guys and gals want to get on the show, as I said, whether you want to be interviewed to talk about a project or something that's near and dear to you, whether you want to find out about co-hosting and co-host the show, whether you got music you want on the show, man, send them inquiries and them MP3s through to the 5dudesgun@gmail.com, and we got you, man. We got you. For the fine folks that's listening on the podcast, we got you too. Y'all can go ahead and send y'all music through. It don't matter what the genre is. It don't matter what the genre is, man. Y'all can send y'all music through, and it could be rock and roll, neo soul. That shit could be acoustic, instrumentalisms. It could be motherfucking, what do you call it? Acid jazz, trance, EDM. It could be anything, man. Poetry, comedy. If you can get that thing on MP3 and you wanted to play it on Radio AFG Live, send that MP3 through to the 5dudesgun@gmail.com. We'll lock it down for you right here on Radio AFG Live. You did. Come on in here. Set your ass down. Set your ass down. Now we're going to holler at a homeboy and his homeboy representing Team Homie. Harlem, New York, stand up. On that Street Heat Volume 4 Reloaded, available right now on Audio Mac app or the AudioMac.com website. That's AudioMac, AudioMac.com. Got that iOS market for your Apple users? Got that good Google Play Store for your Samsung users? Then go ahead and download that AudioMac app. That's AudioMac. One word, AudioMac. AudioMac and AudioMac.com. Get that Street Heat Volume 4 Reloaded. Cheap plug, no Mick Foley. Have a nice day. I'm just saying that's how we do things right here. I'm just saying. Cheap plug, no Mick Foley, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's how we lock it down. That being said, we're jumping back into it. Third and final extended music mix of the afternoon. Kicked off with the homeboy. Sway 7 featuring Ike P with Make Sense of It. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Come on.
Yeah, it makes sense to be intense. Ever since the destruction of my innocence, yeah. Could blame the weed and alcohol for certain incidents, but it's curtains are worse when I'm working within these instruments. Shit is the heat rock monsters, aka the Blackin' Brothers, the Cougar Bruisers, action mother, new and improved, we action lovers, thrill seekers who will leave you to rot one after another. We rob the wealthy and get back to the gutter. If 10 niggas fight, I got half of them covered, and leave half of them covered. We wrote this shit like we missed each other. Since DC, our killer sprees complimented each other. Plus, when I speak to Clever often, he tells me to never soften my lyrical content. Bomb shit and forever offer. Leave no room for error or coffins. Nah, so whoever got conflicts better resolve it before they end up beheaded with their head in the garbage, or with open wounds laying dead in the forest. Matter of fact, how about this? We can bury them awkward, or carry them up to a cliff and tally them off. Turning your block in a Death Valley like it's a soul rally. Kill gimmicks and will so your spirits we auction. We heart stop the suspense, we take the proper precaution. Endless old crime scenes, coroners and chalkings. You don't want this to get too critical, cause if we get physical, I'm quick to split your shit something biblical. Niggas with sixes, they sniff the umbilical. Grew cynical and impartial, but I will depart you and put it into you. Forensics labeled as evidence as insubmissible. Combination of civil killers and smooth criminals. Obligation to put on your bullshit to a minimum. Domination will prove that you niggas is too typical. Nigga not ye, get away scot-free. Cold case, oppose Sagan's up in they top 3. I go 8 in the 4-4 in order to stop me. Flow is so great that G have your bottom hole top me. This style's original, it's difficult to copy. A Harlem child from the avenue with 7th where they pop key. Wish I could put a bomb in the buildings where the cops meet and get away in a Mach 5 gunning that top speed. I won't battle, depending on who's talking bread. Taking headshots, treat the living like the Walking Dead. I'm sick with it, off my meds.
too reckless, too heckless, but I'd rather use this torch instead.
For that cool necklace, you're bound to get hawked in the head. You dress like a bitch and you probably quick to talk to the feds.
Off with his head, I think it's time for him to expire. My life is a living hell, I done been through the fire. It's Team Hobby, a bunch of fucking killers for hire. Black hoodies and gloves, that's our business attire.
We the most blunted or most wanted posters and flyers. If it's disrespecting your breath, then it's death you desire. My imperial empire. No Molly, we torch pot in these streets. I see more dirt than G than shortstop.
Demons and warlocks, heathens with force cock, tread like the bomb words will get your jaw rocked.
Fuck where you reside, I'll send shots screaming through your block. Speech demons, gargoyles, hardest of hard knocks.
Holding it down for years, my nigga, this hard spot. Putting in work non-stop, go check my time clock.
Never clocking out, it's timeless when the rhyme rocks. It's simple math for pine box, cause after the 9 o'clock.
Why not? They acting like they for that life.
Till we black out and have them walking towards that light.
Spike Stella, IP. Make sense of it right here on Radio AFG Live. Like I was telling y'all, certain girl be talking about sticking booties in the face and they come out, eat it. I'm just saying, I ain't eat no booty. So we gonna get to that track right now. It's the lovely and talented Tamara Bubble, produced by Crispin. Off of that Hulu original film Plan B. The track is entitled Been Bad. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. What happened? Where's that guy? Come on.
Back at it, back on it like we never left. Crack addict on the corner, watching every step. Can't stop us, die trying if you hold your breath. Making every single mistake without regret. Don't care, still living like we never did. Flip hair, yeah, we pulling off another wig. Flip houses, we like it rowdy. Dancing on these couches surrounded. Booty in your face, what you wanna do? Who get out the way, what you gonna do? We in the car, we in the club, we say the world like we run the globe, we looking for the good life. That's young slick, now we about to full time. Late up and drink, we only in the good wine. Strong liquor, face red, that's a good sign. We been bad, having good times. Been bad, now get wrong good. Been bad, know you want me. Been bad, that's a good sign. Been bad, having good times. We got superpowers for your stupid problems. We gon' probably squash this if you keep it calm. No, we gon' have to tax you since you wasting time. Cause ain't nobody got none unless you drop it down. Let a snake snitch, let your dry hump itch, let that jealousy flare, cause they like it over here. You be acting fake, bitch, but where your money grip? Like we really don't care, really don't. Booty in your face, what you wanna do? Who get out the way, what you gonna do? We in the car, we in the club, we say the word like we run the globe, we looking for the good life. That's young slick, now we about to full time. Late up and drink, we only in the good wine. Strong liquor, face red, that's a good sign. We been bad, having good times. Been bad, now get wrong good. Been bad, know you want me. Been bad, that's a good sign. Been bad, having good times. The good life, give me one-way tickets to the good life. The good life, hey, take us to the good life. That's young slick, now we about to full time. Late up and drink, we only in the good wine. Strong liquor, face red, that's a good sign. We been bad, having good times. Been bad, now get wrong good. Been bad, know you want me. Been bad, that's a good sign. Been bad, having good times.
Tamara Bubble, produced by Crispin with that Been Bad track off that Hulu original film known as Plan B. Check it out, that movie funny as shit. She on the soundtrack. That being said, we keeping that music moving, rocking and rolling as we going. It's the homeboy D Nation up next, known as the real D Nation, featuring Genius on the hook and the vocals. The track is entitled Die Winning. It's Radio AFG Live, man. What happened?
Hey, I hope I make it through them pearly gates.
Come on.
Please do not judge me for my past mistakes. Been through a lot, I went through hell, hoping to find heaven. When I go, I will be grateful if I die winning. I hope I make it through them pearly gates. Please do not judge me for my past mistakes. Been through a lot, I went through hell, hoping to find heaven. When I go, I will be grateful if I die drinking. Year after year, shedding, 10 after 10. had to pour a little out for the ones that's no longer here. It's been a long year. Sometimes we felt like it was over. Thought we died because of drama. Now we dying over COVID. Got me scared to call. Cause I don't wanna be a victim, but won't stay in the house. Cause I'm not too afraid of living. Only do this once. And I ain't trying to have regrets. No longer asking them for shit. Too busy earning my respect. I'm done complaining how it should have been, or how it could be. Not switching up, just be myself. That's what the world see. Me, the nation in its purest form. I put my pain down in my rhymes and now a star is born. Hey, I hope I make it through the pearly gates. Please do not judge me for my past mistakes. Been through a lot, I went through hell, hoping to find heaven. When I go, I will be grateful if I die winning. I hope I make it through the pearly gates. Please do not judge me for my past mistakes. Been through a lot, I went through hell, hoping to find heaven. When I go, I will be grateful if I die. I done slept on the floor, I done stole from the store. I was out robbing people with stressed out for being poor. At the age of 12, I messed up and caught a bid. Instead of someone trying to help, they labeled me a trouble kid. I swear we got evicted from all the places that we live. I can only blame myself for all the bullshit that I did. That led us into shelters, getting kicked out of our crib. I just sit and think, pull my notebook out, then begin to paint another picture. They label me another nigga, just a statistic. They'll be smiling if I pull the trigger. See, I just hope that when it's over, that they'll play my song. It seems these streets will never love you till you dead and gone. Hey, I hope I make it through the pearly gates. Please do not judge me for my past mistakes. Been through a lot, I went through hell, hoping to find heaven. When I go, I will be grateful if I die winning. I hope I make it through them pearly gates. Please do not judge me for my past mistakes. Been through a lot, I went through hell, hoping to find heaven. When I go, I will be grateful if I die winning. I hope I make it through them pearly gates. Been through a lot, hoping to find heaven.
T-Nation, die with it. The champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, locking it down for you right here as we do. Next up, we got the homeboy in his third and final extended music mix of the motherfucking day. It's the homeboy Lil Easy featuring Slash. The track is entitled Labor Day. Right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Come
on. Big shit. I'm hot. That's right. Going hard to get that crazy pay. We're going white like it's Labor Day. Post up with that shotgun and bang on them till they fade away. Niggas talking about where they at. If I spin it, I'ma get it back. Out the pot, then to the track. Out the pot, then to the track. Going hard to get that crazy pay. We're going white like it's Labor Day. Post up with that shotgun and bang on them till they fade away. Niggas talking about where they at. If I spin it, I'ma get it back. Out the pot, then to the track. Yeah, Slash just like that.
Bending corners in a new machine. I do for you what you do for me. My guy's part of a super team. Out here trying to get super cream. A lot of these niggas be broke for real. Most of these bitches be hoes for real. Fake ass niggas not close to real. So I'm gonna fuck your hoe the way it's supposed to feel. My chick ratchet, but a part of it's cute. Rhyme with the fire like it's part of my suit. Secondary ratchet is a part of my boots. Rockin' line stupid is a part of the coupe. Niggas acting like they want fight. No, I spit it like a knife. Every time I spit it, niggas fight. Yeah. Gotta keep going out. Gotta keep flowing out. I'm the hottest nigga in the land. These niggas know it, they know it. I put your baby mama on the flight. I have her riding on it like a bike. I tell that bitch to sing it to the mic. Damn. I tell her keep going out. I tell her keep hoeing out. She say I'm that nigga with them bands. She know I'm that nigga with them bands. Nah, bro, I ain't come here to fight. Left wrist all covered in ice. Rims still spinning at the light. Slash.
Going hard to get that crazy pay. We're going white like it's Labor Day. Post up with that shotgun and bang on them till they fade away. Niggas talking about where they at. If I spin it, I'ma get it back. Out the pot, then to the track. Out the pot, then to the track. Going hard to get that crazy pay. We're going white like it's Labor Day. Post up with that shotgun and bang on them till they fade away. Niggas talking about where they at. If I spin it, I'ma get it back. Out the pot, then to the track. Yeah, shorty, just like that. Where I'm from, you get it how you live. Salam alaikum, I don't fuck with pigs. Little Easy, you know I do it big. Tryna sell like views from the six. These niggas gay, young kid can live. Fuck love, I got drugs to flip. At the bank, I do the money dance. and do the running man. Federalists wanna do the chase. This is my fate, there's no escape. Fucking pussy and fucking face feels so good, give me body shakes. Hum twin law, what up shake? Call my phone, I got pounds away. Call my phone, I got bills and pounds. If they just got shells and rounds, we don't miss, we'll sit you down. Up late like Conan, nigga, with a bad bitch and she open, nigga. I call her Winnie, she be blowing niggas. Set up and roping niggas. I bless we be smoking, nigga. I rap hard and I trap hard. I just sold like 60 perks on 63rd and Nassau. Then took off in the NASCAR. Big cars, no hatchbacks. Big guns with kickback. Shoot till it sits back. Shoot till you sit back. I hang out with ghost stacks and go after big racks. Going hard to get that crazy pay. We're all white like it's Labor Day. Post up with that shotgun and bang on them till they fade away. Niggas talk about where they at. If I spin it, I'ma get it back. Out the pot, then to the track. Out the pot, then to the track. Going hard to get that crazy pay. Whip on white like it's Labor Day. Post up with that shotgun and bang on them till they fade away. Niggas talk about where they at. If I spin it, I'ma get it back. Out the pot, then to the track. Yeah, shorty, just like that.
Real easy with the whole boy body count slash. The track is entitled Labor Day. Radio AFG Live. What happened? Wednesday is the vibe. We ain't even done yet, man. We about to give y'all a little party groove, John, man. Exclusive mixtape status off of that motherfucking audio, Mac. Y'all can holler at that thing like that. I said y'all can holler at that thing like that. Next up, though, off that joint. From that Office Wig. Again, nigga. That's volume 5 Office Wig again. It's the boy Hop the 5 Deuce Gun. Featuring J Mac, Mr. 215. Produced by Cyru Beats. The track is entitled I'm On It. Radio AFG Live, y'all.
AFG niggas.
Cyru Beats.
215 niggas. Blood brothers, nigga.
Office Wig.
You know what time it is, y'all. Right. We came to get it poppin'. Let's go. J-Mac got 215, Young Hot got AFG, and you know we on top.
Let's go. I'm on it. I'm on it. AFG. I'm on it. I'm on it. 215. I'm on it. I'm on it. Young Hot. J-Mac. Early morning. I'm on it. I'm on it. AFG. I'm on it. I'm on it. 215. I'm on it. I'm on it. Young Hot. J-Mac. Early morning.
Late night, early morning, don't matter my why. Cause your boy Young Hot coming after your eyes look good. But eyes in the hood, so that nice wavy hair getting pulled by the floor. Young X to the double AK, I am the 5 Deuce Gun. Why? Cause I say I am. Planet on this planet, baby on the concrete. Woo bar getting cracked every time Hot King get on the track with the front to back and check back with a 215 AFG. We about to attack with it. Get attached to us real quick is what they do. See that money, they act funny, that's still what you do. Bummy niggas all of a sudden talking swag. You too old, be a dad, not a mother nigga fag. You don't get it, don't worry about us. We do this shit all day and all night. What the fuck?
I'm on it. 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 From the late night to the early morning. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it from the late night to the early morning.
I'm on it, yo, I'm shining. You see me every day, I be grinding. And what they talking, they got no timing. They talking, I live it, they got no rhyming. We always on it, you know the crew, man. AFG and 215, we do, man. We want you knowing about we stunt. Smelling everywhere, niggas know about the one. Never play no figures and no bitch, niggas. I hustle hard, I grind to get rich, nigga. You disrespecting, you get hit up with this fifth, nigga. I take it right from the tippy, don't give, nigga. They don't know about me, now what I do, man. I be rocking, I'm always with my crew, man. To the sun and the moon turn blue, and we gon' do what we do, it's the crew, man.
I'm on it. 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 I'm on it from the early morning. I'm on it. 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 I'm on it from the late night to the early morning.
We don't back down, we always go for it. Talk about a nigga, we ignore. Tell them what they say, recognize. Disrespecting, we gon' stretch these guys.
Like a workout plan, but fuck your nigga vibe. We can go straight to the crib. I fuck up your liver, my with no liquor. That's the dick that you sippin', my front to the back when you on my left. You see how I deliver, my.
I'm back in the hood, I'm always grinding. They tell me what, I tell them time in. They talk about it, I tell them live, man. Everything that I got from the ribs, man.
Hustle back 215, hot AFG, damn what that means. Don't worry about it, mommy, cause we on top. We on the 24/7, 215, and AFG got it locked.
I'm on it, 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 late night to the early morning. I'm on it, 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 late night to the early morning.
Ha! The 5 gun. Shake back, Mr. 215. Locking it down for you right there. Right now, the Dragon's excitement. I'm on it. Produced by Saru Beats. Man, holla at him on Twitter at Saru Beats. SARUBEATS 2020. Saru Beats 2020. Follow him on Twitter, man. Holla at him. Got some great beats. He got some great beats, man. That being said, we're going to keep this music moving, rocking, rolling, and doing what it has to do. Don't you know? Right now, we got the highlights. Cool-ass artist by way of Long Beach, California. She made Street Heat Volume 2. She made Street Heat Volume 3. She been doing the thing. And she gonna keep doing the thing. Long Beach, California's own. The West Coast demi-goddess J Star. Produced by Keish. Street Heat Volume 2 shit. It's Young and Reckless. Radio AFG Live, man. Y'all already know how we carry it out here. Come on!
About the rules. Life's too damn short, why you worry about? I need to worry about you. Give me somewhere stunting VIP, but I'm popping while I'm yelling out true. I'ma do what I do when the team on two, so they love in the crew. Yeah, they love in the crew. Kill every track, 16s like a semi. Lungs full of good and a cup full of Remy. I mean, it's cool, but I'd rather have any. Down for whatever's involving the Benji. Who you know that roll like us, stroll like us, rock shows like us. You strap C4 across your motherfucking chest, and you bitch niggas still wouldn't blow like us. Y'all gobbo, ain't putting in work and you starve, ho. Keep shit lit like a Marlboro. Shit cool, but ain't nothing like the star, though. That's a goddamn fact. Ain't even got a dick, but they on my sack. So I tell them back for you get clap wherever you at. Y'all just like that. I'm young, I'm reckless. I'm reckless. I said I'm young, I'm reckless. I'm reckless. I'm young, reckless. Young, reckless. Young, reckless. Young, reckless. I like my beats hella fast, some kick to it. You don't understand what I'm saying unless you been through it. I feel like none of these niggas get it. How you have a valid opinion if you ain't never live it? That shit got me livid. Real bitch, no gimmicks. Feeling like Master being 9-3. Yeah, nigga, no limit. Rolling in a brand new Mercedes. Gold chain cause I'm from the 80s. Look at what they made me. First niggas wanna hate me. Now I'm yelling, fuck you, pay me. My life gravy. Fuck you if you knew me. Listening to ASAP, blowing on that ooey. Real niggas with me and we surrounded by groupies. They don't ride shotgun back of the hoopty. Just like that. Ain't talking dollars, bitch, shut your tracks. Better go bang on my neck so fat. We really out here, check your map. Swear we so young and dumb. Pocket full of hundreds and we full of cum. 40 all night, being turned down is boring. Even though I got work in the morning. I'm young, I'm reckless. I'm reckless. I said I'm young, I'm reckless. I'm reckless. I'm young, reckless. Young, down, UTD, I'm turned up, I stay drunk, just got paid, got bills to pay, but I said fuck that, I'm getting high today. You turn down, UTD, I'm turned up, I stay drunk, just got paid, got bills to pay, but I said fuck that, I'm getting high today. Say I'm turned up, I'm turned up, 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 say I'm turned up, I'm turned up. I'm young, I'm reckless, I'm reckless. I said I'm young, I'm reckless, I'm reckless. I'm young, reckless, young, reckless, young, reckless, young, reckless.
The West Coast demigod is J Star, produced by Keish, locking it down on that Street Heat Volume 2. The track was entitled Young and Reckless, and we ain't done yet, man. We ain't done. We gonna jump on that Street Heat Volume 4. Available right now, AudioMac and AudioMac.com. That's AUDIOMACK, all one word. Get that Street Heat Volume 4, reloaded. Free 99, cheap plug, no Mick Foley. Have a nice day! Next track up, it's the homeboy Danny Cash. Off that Street Heat Volume 4, you understand, you understand. Produced by So Special, the track is entitled Lord Knows. It's Radio AFG Live, man. What happened? Weird things vibe.
Man, I promise to carry it like this for the rest of my motherfucking life. No else. I wanna talk to God, but will he talk back? Feel like you're exciting me, fighting me till I fought back. Staying ready was taught that. If I to take my sons to award shows, will I make it? Seen 30, but I was seen worthy. Came a long way from serving fiends early. It's me, myself, and I that made my team sturdy. See smirking, not for the bid. Clip OT, girly, curry with it. Respect is due, nigga, hurry with it. Vision show when I was still blurry with it. Every night, turn left and right, it was a strip where they murking niggas. Human roadblocks, but I hurdle niggas. The nerve of niggas, sticking naked in me. Learn to send me, a forward friendly. I'm throwing plenty. God's body, I know what's in me. I heard the bread is his ways. I'll hit the road with Henny. When my swerve will work a herbal, I can show you it beats. This is the shit I'm built for. When them shots rang out and I survived with tears in my eyes, this is what I knelt for. Prayers in the sky reply, this is what I'm meant for. I wanna talk to God, but will he talk back? Feel like you're exciting me, fighting me till I fought back. Staying ready was taught that. If I to take my sons to award shows, will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? No fitting squares in my circle, I can't afford those. Avoid those who wish you fall, cause only Lord knows. Fuck your combo if it ain't bad talk. I was in that trap lost brand, I get these packs off. Nights on that night out, I was yelling out back doors. That went for my future was black to grabbing a black Porsche. Staying on task, looking at task force. Running laps, Nipsey gon' blast, mission is grab more. Blast off, come with the barrel, kicking these crabs off. You better go get it, nigga, fuck you standing there mad for. Threw a ring on the realest, ass is the fattest. Put her up with some game and now she after this cabbage. You niggas passive and average, we just laugh at you bastards. Leveled up the boss talk, got no rap for these rappers. I can't ignore all them times when I was ignored. They tried to get my shit off the ground and they left me floored, of course. I seen the road less traveled and took the course. And that rider's what gave me the drive, the fuck is yours. More ears, oh yeah, they all scared. I'm blessed, what's the move, check rock, let's ball where I'm pulling up. Trap fully tucked on hardware. When I now got tired of niggas saying this, oh yeah. Got tired of apartments, I smooth the mansions. Been away, I got room for standing. That's purposes, they can't stand us. Nothing is how we plan this. Who double us, what don't hand us. Fuck who don't understand us. We come from under the gamblers. Shaking the dice to get a play at night. Fake scruffy, no saving from all that shaving white. How the fuck go we in your lights? You couldn't fathom what a day was like. We couldn't say goodnight. We wasn't tucked in. That boy tucked in. 38 waist racing to bring them bucks in. We trying to say grace over place that we brung in. So with a straight face to a hater, it's fuck them with no regards. Cold as hard, business by the tools, know it's art. I run the type of real shit that could expose a fraud. Talk from Harley, but stay close to God. Know the streets will welcome you with open arms. Know the game cold, but the game goes. And when these niggas change modes, more than change clothes. Aim foes, flamethrower till your brains blow. Just believe what I came for, yeah.
I wanna talk to God, but will he talk back? Pleasure exciting me, frighten me till I fought back. Staying ready was taught that. If I take my sons to award shows, will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? No fitting squares in my circle, I can't afford those. Avoid those who wish you fall, cause only Lord knows. I wanna talk to God, but will he talk back? Pleasure exciting me, fighting me till I fought back. Staying ready was taught that. If I take my sons to award shows, will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? No fitting squares in my circle, I can't afford those. Avoid those who wish you fall, cause only Lord knows. I'm feeling so revived. What you got for me? Yeah. On everything I love, man. No more let-ups. I swear to carry it like this for the rest of my life. R.I.P. to my father. I got it.
Daddy Cash, produced by something special. Lord knows. Off that stream, volume 4, you know. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Rocking out with you. Another couple tracks to go. Yeah. Couple tracks to go right here on the show. Still locking it down, don't you know? Off of that Organic, the album. 2 artists, Hot the Fadu's Gun, crossed over with Iron Mike, did a whole album together. This next track right here, produced by yours truly, is For the Ladies. For the ladies. Look here, girl. It's your boy Hot the Fadu's Gun, Iron Mike, the boy on the vocals, and the made the beat. The track is entitled Lose Control. It's Radio AFG Live, man. What happened? Wednesday is the vibe. Come on.
For your moment, but it's not the only thing I share. Cause I've been zooming, invested for many a day. While the drinks of joy, I talk over your vibe and advise your positive state of mind. Somebody paying now, cause I see the worth of work I seen. This convincing red carpet works a scene. My verse and beat, search of inspiration. I'm a gentleman that can know you personally. In debt, on dinners, midnights. Recognize when we step in here, they stare. But it's no hate, stare through your eyes and your soul through your shades. You got me on my Dolce, you chocolate O'Shea. Queen Nicki Minaj, candlelight with Rose. Jose plays the guitar while we romance under the stars.
Move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Come on, let's leave the party. And you make me lose control. You came here all day. Everybody goes astray, but you chose me today to play a title role. The way you move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Come on, let's leave the party. And you make me lose control. You came here all day. Everybody goes astray, but you chose me today to play a title role.
As I sit back and roll up my weed, my cell phone jacks vibrating my knees. Starts to feel that I look down and got some deep. That's mama see the same. Yo, King, I'm in the street. Dead in the car, double ball by the CC pistol. Hop in the wheel, then I'm in the driver's sizzle. She is on the passenger side on the pistol. Hit the spot, start to dance for a little. Get a beer, she can get a drink. Doing whatever you want, baby, whatever you think. Be it forever a month. All because of my reach, figure to the beat, keep it moving. I see what you're doing. Move your body, I like the way you did that. Give me your break, it ain't no hate for a Kit Kat. But then again, mommy, if you're perfect, your kitty cat can't get the circuit, I'm working.
Move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Come on, let's leave the party. And you make me lose control. You came here all day. Everybody goes astray, but you chose me today to play a title role. The way you move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Come on, let's leave the party. And you make me lose control. You came here all day. Everybody goes astray, but you chose me today to play a title role. The way you move.
Be that, blue smirk vet, wifey type perfect, loves her some bread, man. We roll like red, man. We pretty legit, but let loose once in a while. With the slogan, I've been hoping and hoping to get you on my side. You know it, you notice I don't spend time like that around my homies. Cause a changed man gotta change life. Glass blazing on our date nights.
I'm in the minute that she leaving it too. I'm trying to grip her, trying to figure what she willing to do. Hit the diner up and then sip another new brew. And hit the spot and roll something, I'm smoking the blue dream. Usually, hating ass girls friends you see. Two be the one that be cruising usually. I see the game that she played my mind, but me and you are on the dance floor blazing my mind. So won't you
Move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Come on, let's leave the party. Can you make me lose control? You came here all day. Everybody goes astray, but you chose me today to play a title role. The way you move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Come on, let's leave the party. Can you make me lose control? You came here all day. Everybody goes astray, but you chose me today to play a title role. The way you
Ha! I am Mike, produced by yours truly. Lose Control. Radio AFG Live, man. We getting into the last track of the afternoon/early evening right now. And this one for my homeboy D. For that upcoming Office Week, Volume 6. We gotta claim victory out this bitch, you dig? It's the Victory Lap freestyle. Your boy Hot 5 Deuce Gun. Set it up, man. It's Radio AFG Live. We back after the track to close the show. Come on, Office Week. 6.
Yeah. Don't get it, the boss get it. L-Dubs out of flow spinner, no kid. Unit 2 100 signed an independent. I break them down in front of you like flow swishers. Last night I made 4 wishes, but the devil wasn't in control, nigga. Yeah, I rap, but I still got my soul, nigga. So it's all this weed. Every time I flow, nigga. 100 proof high, like 100 proof shot. 357 slugs, 187's on the clock. Every few stops, I just smoke some new rods. Can't flow with everybody, cause I don't know what they got. While downtown in Center City Central, we the shop. Perusing with my goons, deciding on what to cop. I get a text message from abroad, I use a rap. I call her back and spend the night just to pop. It up. Listening to music never gave a clue. Forgive me, hit the streets to do all of that stupid shit. Y'all niggas 10 years older than you do influence. Arguing on your blogs about these niggas fools. The worst part about it is they don't really do shit. They just designed to get you motherfuckers through. Y'all fuck with shit. Yeah. It's not an urban legend. It's West Philly from a certain section. Niggas wake up eating dessert for breakfast. Check it. No evidence is found from detectives. Unless it's CIs and newsy neighbors stressing. I'm guessing the friends waiting on the day them blessing. Directed. Cash your triple B's, then they gon' take they blessing. And hit your chest, that ain't no trick question. So for my fucking chips, extended clips off my fucking dresser. Dispel slugs, wake up and sell drugs. Kept that campaign popping from Deuce through L-Dub, nigga. Whatever, nigga. Play chess, set checkers, nigga. 6 or 40 through the chest of niggas. See, bro. Hopping on this grind, sets of weed, bro. Now I'm grown, rhyming, avoiding crying, taking a deep, bro. If you was never really with Hakeem, bro, fuck you screaming out AFG, bro. Huh? Look, it's time to make it clear. Last time around, they wasn't playing fair. They threw some dirt upon my name, but when I appeared, his handshake daps and cracking beers. Or roll some buds up, come over here. Fuck them, ain't no niggas weird. Eyes wide, I done seen it clear. They don't make them like hot, they don't make them real. They ain't gon' take it off that block, they don't pay no skill. And y'all can see in due time, some that taking deals. I created my own lane, plus I gave a wheel. And that loyalty still remains, cause I kept it real. You see, I don't flex dramatic, nor come at no vanity. If you disrespect my set, or my fucking family, it ain't no cause on my squad. I get the set and I'm snapping the bulldog, on buck, or the sword, I'm clapping it up. It's on only dog end up trash. Feel some way about the track, and you should hear that, pussy. Off his wing.
Victory lap freestyle. Close the show for Radio AFG Live. Be right back after this. I let your boy.
Victory lap. It's the West Coast demigod, J Star. You know where you can find me and other hot independent artists out there. And that's on Radio AFG Live with my boy Young Hawk. Let's get it.
You know how we carrying it, man. All the way from Long Beach, California, dropping it down for your boy right here in Philadelphia, PA. Shout out to the West Coast demigod, J Star. Greatly appreciate you, girls. We get back into the show right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live. On this, what happened? Wednesday broadcast. I'm just saying the champ is here. We doing what we got to do, man. I greatly appreciate you for rocking out. But as it goes, now the end is near, and so we face our final curtain. Show is over. I said show is over. We'll be back here tomorrow. Same Stone Cold time, same Stone Cold channel. Twitch.tv/The5Dudes Anchor.fm/AFG Radio for the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Broadcast of Radio AFG Live. A throwback Thursday vibe tomorrow. Until then, man, I like to wish y'all all well. And as always, important like to say, be blessed, less stress, fear no evil, and stay vigilant. Take care of each other and yourselves. See y'all tomorrow. Holla at your boy.